up, grab your clothes and run. You gotta be quick to catch that sun. You know the winter's old and spring is done. Everybody's waiting to see that summer spectacular. You know the winter for the summer spectacular. Diving 'cause the water's cool. No one minds if you act the fool. When the lotion's on, but the lounge is full. Just take a run and jump into the summer spectacular. Ice cream's melting in the summer spectacular. Slide into the heat, dance upon your feet, keep it up with your fast feet. Nothing else can be so neat. Just waiting for the summer when you can run. Keep up with all the fun. Girls fall and have a ton. What's setting up the summer spectacular? Stay up late for the summer spectacular. Watch a never-ending summer spectacular.
Hello and welcome to the Summer Spectacular. It's me, Dr. Loverman, and I'm here on my beach cabin on the beach. Look at me, it's real. Look, the sun's glaring on my head. Yep. Hello, me. Yes, you. Look, it's you. There he is. There he is. How you doing, Brenton? Thank you for the first. You are the first. And as you know, as we always do when someone does a hashtag first, we award them with absolutely nothing. Sorry. you get the choice of a bean. What bean do you want? Do you want a trick or a treat? Oh no, it's not that month. Not even an ice cream. If you want an ice cream, you have to pay for an ice cream. It's not pay. It's the bits. Use the thumbs up. Click on the thumb down in the bottom left. There's all different things down there. One of them is somewhere. Is ice cream. Yeah, there it is, ice cream. There we go, he's found it. He's found it. I can't get rid of the thing now. There we go. There we go. Do you want to see the ice cream? With no expenses spared with the ice cream, so this either goes really well or really badly, and spoilers, normally goes badly. Should we go? Let's go over and see the ice cream. See if I mucked it up straight away. Here we go. Aha! There I am! As I say, really well or really badly. Yes, you can see the slumped over ice cream man over the steering wheel. There he is. Can you see him? You have to look really carefully. If you're looking on a phone screen, you won't see him. But there's a dead man driving this ice cream van. I didn't notice it, first of all. Pep pointed it out to me. There's a dead man driving the ice cream van. Poor dead man, eh? Poor dead man. Well, this is your first time, Brenton, for the ice cream, so you probably want to have a look at the ice cream list, don't you? Here we go, I'll show you the ice cream list. Here it is. Let me pull it out. Oh, there we go. There we go. You get to choose all the different ice cream. There's a lover cone. There's a mint chocolate chip. There's cookies and cream. There's a chocolate lovers. There's a rainbow burst. There's a caramel crunch. There's a pistachio dream. There's a peppery pop. There's a blueberry bliss. There's a macho munch, there's a jiggly nana split, and there's a cotton candy cloud. 30 Stream Street, crazy. Mocha munch. Hi Pep. Mint choc chip. Okay, let me have a look. I have to go back here, let's see. A mint choc chip. I think I've got it. Here we go. A mint choc chip. It's around here somewhere. Here we go. Here's your mint choc chip. Whoa, look at it. It looks exactly like a mint choc chip, doesn't it? Pep wants the peppery cog pop. Meow. Look at it. Oh, kick ass. Yeah, you can really taste the mint in that one, can't you? What would you like, Pep? While we're here, you get a choice as well. What would you like? Like a list again? Here's a list. We've seen quite a few of them now, but we haven't seen the Jiggly Nana Split. We haven't seen that one, or many others. What would you like? What would you like to have, Pep? Kicks ass. Yeah, look at all those free gifts you get with it. The Jiggly Nana Split. Oh, it's a good choice, Pep. It's a good choice. I don't know why you'd pick that one, but there we go. Where is it? Okay, I'm going to have to move the ice cream. Give me a second. It's very hot on the beach today. Very hot. Let me move this one out of the way. Yeah, that one there. Let's move. You can have that over there, Brenton. There we go. Look, I like the fish. The fish one's my favourite one. Look at him. He's got a moustache. Okay, Jiggly Nana Split. She's not here to appreciate this, but here it is. It's a slightly smaller one, a bit cheaper, but here it is. A Jiggly Nana Split. Don't you just love the way the skin's not completely off the banana? Old man fish stick. It does look like that, doesn't it? Dig in. You need a spoon for that one. That's a treat right there. Also, I love how on the Fortnite one, it looks like there's udders at the bottom of the ice cream. Little cow udders. That's amazing. It took so long to create. There we go. We've had all the ice creams now, which is pretty good because we're getting halfway through the season. But that's fine. Next week I'll create some more ice creams and I'll do a whole new ice cream list. There we go. All right, let's go. Ooh, let's get rid of. Have you finished your one, Brenton? Have you finished it? Let me give it to you. There we go. You have that one. And let's have a real close up of the Jiggly Nana Split. Let's have a real little look there. There it is. It's brilliant, isn't it? Oh dear. Superb. Too close. Too close. It's never too close for a Jiggly Nana Split. I think I got an M4 stuck between my teeth. You should have been. Don't eat the M4. It got off in your mouth. Oh no! And then you get an old man and your old man fish stick in your mouth. There we go. Right. Well, I'm gonna have to. I have to reverse what I do because otherwise it looks stupid next time. And hopefully the old dying man in the ice cream van will drive us off. Until next time, see you later, ice cream man. Bye. He's gone. He's gone. Now the lag's there. But you're not here for ice creams. Actually, that's the only thing people are here for. Just ice creams these days. No one wants anything else. I started doing ice creams at work, and they go crazy for them, like absolutely mad for ice creams. These are grown men, and they love an ice cream. Honestly, they weren't so keen on the Lover Man cone I gave them. No, with my face and the beard. They weren't so keen on that one. No. But we are here to play the penultimate, and it is the penultimate stream of Not For Broadcast, because I'm going to keep going until I get to a certain point today, because I know where to go. I was falling a little bit behind. I love ice cream. I love ice cream. You love ice cream. We all love to scream. No. Hello? I think I had a mini stroke there. Just ignore me. We scream. That's it. We scream. You scream. We all scream for ice cream. There we go. I knew I'd get there eventually. It was like the delay. We love ice cream. You love ice cream. We all love ice cream. Didn't quite work, did it? No. Let's go over to the gaming sofa. Whoa! Whoa! Sorry, I was playing around a little bit earlier. Let's go back. Back again. There we go. Right, we're in. We are in.
Good evening, I'm Megan Lowe.
Campaign. Look at all these extra ones. I can't wait. What I might do is on the special Halloween specials I've got coming up, which has got a different name than Horror Month. I might do the live and spooky one. I think that would be quite good to do. Maybe I'll do it. We'll have to see. But for now, let's go into the campaign.
That's a very blunt question.
Continue. Day 242. And I seem to remember we stopped at a time where we had to do a lot of choices, so bear with me as I whiz through the choices. Don't be bored, guys. Don't be bored. Here we go. It's a lazy Sunday afternoon in summer with you and Sam making the most of both kids being out of the house. Your head into the pantry, taking a moment to remember when it used to be your mother's room, before coming out with the last 2 slices of homemade cake. It's rare for you and Sam to actually get to finish sweet things in this house. You savour every mouthful. Just as you take your last bite, you hear the sound of the front door slamming. That'll be Charlie back from the Go-Getters. You can hear him practically running to come find you, and he's grinning from ear to ear. When he finally does, I have some really big news! You and Sam play along, sitting attentively with bated breath. Ready? Charlie asks as both you nod enthusiastically. With a flourish, he reveals a new badge from his pocket and proudly presents it to you both to examine as he announces, as of today, I'm a member of the first tier of Cohesion Cadets, or as we like to call it, the Nazi Cadets, whatever it was, Nazi Youth, that's it. There's a way to make more stuff I'm going to be doing, and I'll be working some weekends, and it's really cool. Sam congratulates Charlie as you can't help but frown. This seems a big step up for teenagers. You and Sam grin back as your son. You're thrilled that he's happy and doing well. What do we think? What do we think? Let's go for this one. We'll both smile. Tick 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 tick. Many days go by. 272. A sign of things to come. Uh-oh. Shopping, something that always seemed so tedious before the sanctions, has become even more of a chore now. You managed to get almost everything you needed for the family this evening, but you'll have to come back tomorrow to get through the week. There's a queue to leave the car park, though it's hard to make out why in the dark. Hopefully, whatever's causing it won't be long. As the final car in front of you drives off, you realise the queue is actually due to a checkpoint set up at the exit. A friendly-looking man in an advanced uniform, CCO, emblazoned in a number of places on it, approaches your car and knocks on the driver's side window. You roll it down. Good evening. Nothing to worry about. I was just wondering if you could see your team membership card, please. Didn't Sam sign you both up for yours a few weeks back? You rummage in the glove box and eventually produce your card. Yeah, that's all great, thanks. Don't forget to keep an eye out for the new team lottery starting up soon. Loads of great benefits to be won. You'll have a nice day now. The man is all smiles as he pats the bonnet of your car and waves you off. Free prizes just for having the card? Fantastic. So are these cards mandatory now? I think there's a regime starting and it's not good. An invitation worth ignoring. It's a Saturday, one of your few days off, and you've made the most of it. But as late afternoons draw on, the invitation sits pinned to the fridge, staring accusingly at you. The Channel 1 Gala is a mandatory work event. Boseman was very quick to tell you. Also, don't you dare be late. It's probably not wise to risk Boseman's wrath. Better go. You've already missed your anniversary this year. You're not giving up another Saturday. Ooh, what should we do? What should we do? Should we risk Boseman's wrath? No, let's... I'm not giving up another Saturday. No way. Boseman's certainly not going to be happy, but then Boseman wouldn't be happy if he was made king the same day he won the lottery. But that's not your problem, right? Not right now, anyway. You're entitled to your time off, and you're damn well going to make the most of it. The consequences will be a Monday problem. Uh-oh, Monday. I think Monday's come. Well, no, we're into the game. Here we go. Who thinks I'm going to fail within minutes of playing this game? Don't you worry. Don't worry. I've got it. I've got it in the bag. I'm sure it'll be really easy. How's the sound? Does it sound alright? Can you hear the game alright? There you go. Turn it up a little bit. It's probably too loud now, but whoa! 296 day. The heat wave. Uh-oh. Right, okay. First things first. Put in... Yeah, let's put that one in there. Oh, I haven't even got the power on. Let's do that. Uh-oh.
Now then, Alex, you'll notice the valves are heating up excessively due to the current heat wave. When they get too hot, the trip switch will blow, as you've seen. Once things have cooled down and the trip switch is back to normal, you can get the power back on. You should keep the fan pointed at the correct valve by aiming it up and down. The middle gauge when you're facing the screen will warn you, so keep an eye on it. Also, maintenance tells me that the bad power switch occasionally turns off for no good reason, so keep an ear open for that too.
Oh, it's like
I'm
heat
sure
wave
you've
now.
already worked all this out though, Alex. You're a rising star in this network and we're all very
What,
proud
you got
of you.
someone to hose down the sun, have you?
Yes, they
Okay,
just
quick
strapped
back.
on more wax
Let's do it. Okay.
How's it going to
First
lose
thing
substitute
in
for air
there.
conditioning?
Crazy now.
genuinely
Come to
thought you'd be a better
Bumlings.
mood.
Yeah, let's
Not
do
even
let's
here.
go, let's
Yes,
go-
but he is.
Come to
Our
Bumlings.
gun-toting handler.
And
I don't know what the fuck his name is, do I?
He's here to keep us safe when people like disrupt.
More like keep us alive.
that one. There we go. That'll do.
Guns.
Oh my god, this is going to be hard.
For you, going in 5, 4, 3.
Oh no!
Good evening.
Oh my
I'm
god, that was so
Jeremy
close.
Olsen. Our main headlines tonight. Siege mentality. The World Council today
Oh,
established
no.
a military blockade to enforce the unjust and punitive sanctions now entering their 10th week. In a statement from team headquarters a short time ago, Prime Minister Julia Salisbury issued a commanding response
Blinking heatwave.
to this unprovoked escalation.
The World Council should make no mistake. This blockade and the illegal sanctions it seeks to enforce are an act of war and will be treated as such. Any incursion, however slight, into our territory will be met with swift and deadly force. You have been warned.
Uh-oh.
Three's a crowd. It seems the celebrity wedding of the decade might have been a touch busier than expected.
There you go.
In a photo leaked today, it appears the union of football star Johnny Hamsleeves and his bride, Tiffany Lamore,
Okay.
may have had a few uninvited guests. Scores of drunken revelers gatecrashed the star-studded celebrations
Okay, we're
and
doing
seemingly
well.
caused
We're
something of a
doing
stir.
well. I don't know
The
how we're
group
doing well, but doing
swarmed
well.
the dance floor in what one onlooker called a conga of shame.
Conquer a shame.
At least 3
Love a
people were
conquer
taken
shame.
to hospital with injuries described as bouquet-related. In it to win it, exciting news from Advance today with the announcement of a new monthly prize draw for all team membership card holders. Every month, lucky winners from across the country will be picked at random to receive what Team HQ are describing as
see
unique
what they get.
prizes worth more than money used to be. Take-up on the scheme has been much higher than expected, and if this lucky winner's delighted face is anything to go by, it looks like pretty soon everyone's going to have one.
Superb.
Flawed-hearted, a shocking inspection of Remington Smith's new Flood factory has revealed health concerns that could leave the groundbreaking facility's future
I
in
hope there's a
doubt.
song in this one.
After the public's lukewarm response to the industrial plant, the troubling report that found a possible long-term risk to shop floor workers could be the final nail in the
Heat.
coffin.
Oh, it's hot.
CEO Sophia Remington, however, was optimistic that her employees would remain loyal.
This is
And
all right.
judging by these
Okay.
pictures, she may be right, as workers seem to be ignoring the warnings and returning to work. It looks like it's business as usual in Grizzleford. Perhaps the reports are unfounded, or perhaps, like Shark Ballet, flowers are just simply worth the risk. Restraint in the taint. Pictures have emerged from Dante's taint, purporting to show the fighting
Restraint in
physicists'
the taint?
reaction to the axing of plans to send supplies. The group, who lost public support after devolving into all-out war, were told they would not receive any more help from above ground. But this exclusive picture shows the scientists' current state of mind. Mired in problems since the start, this final complete and total abandonment seems to be the last straw for the savage scholars. Something tells me they're not discussing particle physics. Burning down the house? The capital was put on high alert
seem to be all right
last
at the
night
moment.
after disrupt terrorists set an emblematic fire in the heart of Parliament Park. Violent conflict broke out at the demonstration after a mob of so-called protesters from the radical group launched an unprovoked attack on community cohesion officers in attendance. While the burning fist of resistance certainly seems a powerful image in these difficult times,
We're doing all
fire
right.
officials were quick to point out that had they not arrived in time, and I quote, the whole bloody city might be yesterday's burnt crumpets. All this, and I'll be talking to some people with fascinating medical conditions, as well as one of the contenders in this year's Feline Football Championship, and her proud owner. That's all up on tonight's
2,
National
1.
Nightly News.
Now. Oh no. No, come back! No, come back! No, come back! No! No! Oh, pity sakes. I hate it so much. The trip switch was overheating. You need to wait for it to cool down to get back on again. What? Hang on. Okay, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. I don't want to be doing the whole thing again. That's so annoying. Please be from the next bit. That would be so annoying. Oh, you are joking me. Right, I've got an idea. Let's have a look at the controls. No. Accessibility. For goodness sake, go down. Right, go down. Maybe it's not there. Maybe it's game. Let's have a look at game. Difficulty. Okay, here we go. Interference. No. No, not... No, no, no. Why is it... What the hell? Why? Oh, you go up all right, don't you? But you don't want to go down, do you? Stupid game. Right, I want that. How do I get that? Right. Stick it on easy, blow it. Okay, there we go. No, I'm not cheating. Right, number one. Let's get that on. That, there.
What, you've got someone to hose down the sun, have you?
Yes, they've just strapped on their wax wings.
Classical illusions are no substitute for air conditioning.
You know, I genuinely thought you'd be in a better mood today. She's not even here.
Yes, but he is. Our gun-toting handler.
Who, Andy?
I don't know what the fuck his name is, do I?
He's here to keep us safe from people like Disrupt.
More like keep us in line.
Right.
Guns. Give me the willies.
10 seconds, everybody.
So, we've got any actual real news tonight?
Well, the world's on fire. That good enough for you? Going in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening, I'm Jeremy Donaldson. Our main headlines tonight. Siege mentality. The World Council today established a military blockade to enforce the unjust and punitive sanctions now entering their 10th week. In a statement from team headquarters a short time ago, Prime Minister Julia Salisbury issued a commanding response to this unprovoked escalation.
The World Council should make no mistake. This blockade and the illegal sanctions it seeks to enforce are an act of war and will be treated as such. Any incursion, however slight, into our territory will be met with swift and deadly force.
Okay. Here we go.
You have been warned.
Oh.
Three's a crowd. It seems the celebrity wedding of the decade might have been a touch busier than expected. In a photo leaked today, it appears the union of football star Johnny Hamsleeves and his bride, Tiffany Lamore, may have had a few uninvited guests. Scores of drunken revelers gatecrashed the star-studded celebrations and seemingly caused something of a stir. The group swarmed the dance floor in what one onlooker called a conga of shame.
Conga
At
of
least
shame.
3 people were taken to hospital with injuries described as bouquet-related. In it to win it, exciting news from
I didn't hear
advance
that
today
first time.
with the announcement of a new monthly prize draw for all team membership card holders. Every month, lucky winners from
do
across
this
the
one.
country will be picked at random to receive what Team HQ are describing as unique prizes worth more than money used to be. Take-up on the scheme has been much higher than expected, and if this lucky winner's delighted face is anything to go by, it looks like pretty soon everyone's going to have one. Flood Hearted, a shocking inspection of Remington Smith's new Flood factory
Press the wrong button.
has revealed health concerns that could leave the groundbreaking facility's future in doubt. After the public's lukewarm response to the industrial plant, the troubling report that found a possible long-term risk to shop floor workers could be the final nail in the coffin. CEO Sophia Remington, however, was optimistic
Did so
that her
badly last
employees
time.
would remain loyal. But perhaps she spoke too soon. As these photos clearly show, workers are taking the warnings very seriously, and some have even abandoned their posts to seek medical advice. It seems like my mother was wrong. A flood a day won't keep the doctor away. Restraint in the taint. Pictures have emerged from Dante's taint, purporting to show the fighting physicist's reaction to the axing of plans to send supplies. The group, who lost public support
Do a
after
different one this
devolving
time.
into all-out war, were told they would not receive any more help from above ground. But this exclusive picture shows the scientists' current state of mind. Despite the initial rivalry, the challenging environment, and the stresses of full-blown warfare, there seems to be a miraculous spirit of cooperation blooming in the air. We haven't seen scientific collaboration on this scale since the invention of the sandwich toaster. Burning down the house? The capital was put on high alert last night after disrupt terrorists set an emblematic fire in the heart of Parliament Park. Violent conflict broke out at the demonstration after a mob of so-called protesters from the radical group launched an unprovoked attack on community cohesion officers in attendance. With the methods of this increasingly violent rabble becoming ever more extreme, many are asking if the military should intervene. Colonel Phineas Mad Badger Fortingley Davis of the 1st Mounted Bastards Brigade said his men were, and I quote, oiled up and ready for action. All this, and I'll be talking to some people with fascinating
let's get
medical
it right this
conditions,
time.
as well as one of the contenders in this year's Feline Football Championship, and her proud owner.
3.
That's all up on tonight's
2.
National Nightly
1.
News.
Right, let's get it right this time. Oof.
Studio.
Whoa! I didn't even hear my thing, it was so loud in my ear. Hey Jiggly! How you doing? Oh my god, this game is so frustratingly difficult. It's so difficult. Look, I'm moving mysteriously. Look at me moving around. Hello Jiggly, thank you very much. Brentals. I know, I was very concentrating. Let's go 54 of your human months. And as everybody knows, 54 months is many years. 12, 24, 36, 48. 60. Yeah. So wait a minute. 50. Where are you? Where are you on that? He's buffering. Buffer. Welcome in. How you doing, Jiggly? Are you back from all of the Formula One? So you go to more Formula One soon? Oh, I've got to move myself for this bit. Okay, yeah. I know. Brental sounds like something you put in a soup. More to come, but back for a bit. Nice. Oh, well, it's good to have you back. Move back over. Though I'm off to Corfu with my mum this week. Oh yeah. Brental soup. I've been to Corfu. In 1987 I went to Corfu and it was a lovely place. Lovely place. You can't beat the Greek islands unless you've got a big enough stick. Or then you can really beat them. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's aggressive. Now hopefully I won't ruin the game again. So we're playing Not For Broadcast, Jiggly. This is a game where you control the cameras on a studio. So you've got to pick the camera angles. You've also got to beep the swearing. You've got to get the sound correct, and also there's interference from the broadcast tower. And at the moment we've got a heat wave as well, so I have to keep adjusting a fan, just as if, and it's on easy mode because I got annoyed that I kept dying. I'm all right. Pep's around, although yeah, I think he's probably gone off to a heat wave. Yeah, sounds like what we got at the moment. Pep's around, but I think he's might be backwards and forwards with Baby Penny. Baby Penny. But I'm sure he'll be back. But Brenton's here. Right, anyway.
But first tonight, our team of correspondents has been dispatched to every corner of the country to see how the people of this great nation of ours are coping with this unprecedented hot weather. First, let's go to Megan Wolf in Shining-on-Sea to see what the scientific community has to say. Megan, how's the weather there?
It's absolutely glorious, Jeremy. Thank you for asking.
That's where I am.
I'm here with Dr. Anna Burns of the University of Princeford. Are you enjoying the weather as much as I am?
Oh, yes, it's wonderful, isn't it? My
can get angry
eyelids
in
are
there.
sweating.
And you're part of a team carrying out a study into just what's causing this unbelievable heat, is that right?
Yes, that's correct. Yes, we want to be
Okay,
able
so-
to reassure the public once and for all that there's absolutely nothing
So that's
to worry
interference.
about and that they
of
can
the-
enjoy their
you can't see it there, but
sunstroke
it's
and
just
fossil fuels and heat.
there.
You sound very confident about that.
Oh, very much so. I can say without any hesitation, there's really no cause for any concern here. I've actually left my car running.
So tell us about this experiment.
Well, we take data from weather stations from all over the world, along with atmospheric samples, and we take all that and we feed it into this
You wait to get the
state-of-the-art
songs. The songs are the best thing in
computer,
this.
and very soon we'll be
And
getting
nudity.
a high-tech readout of the results.
There's
Maybe that sounds
nudity
very
in it.
fancy.
I should just say, none of this would be possible without the generous support of Remington's Fist. This is all thanks to their unrivaled investment in our future, and
that was
may I
close.
just say, complimentary personal anecdotes. Oh, here we go.
Songs are nudity. It's just a doc though. Yeah.
And
Yeah, it's just me.
as expected, everything is absolutely fucked. Hang on.
Oh!
This can't be
I
right.
beat it. Good.
Right,
we
but
got it.
Obviously you said everything is absolutely fine, so...
Well, actually,
The
under
thing's going again.
concern level, it just says,
Keeping the
why,
frequency
God,
correct.
why?
We should be celebrating these wonderful results, I
Best
think.
game ever.
There we are. We need to evolve gills within 40
You
years.
look thirsty.
It's a pretty good
Here
game.
it just says, shit.
Look at you! This is meant to be a celebration. Can't go around looking like that.
Shit,
There you go,
shit,
much
shit.
better. Can I just say thank you again to Sophia Remington for
Okay, censor that.
providing all of this.
Everyone, we don't have long. Time is
It's
running
running out. Absolutely right. That is all we have time for.
Abandon hope and return to the forest. Abandon hope and return to the forest.
Okay.
Enjoy that. I'd like
There
to
you go.
thank Dr. Burns for just one opinion on the climate.
The sea will reclaim
She's
us
saying Sherlock.
all.
She
There you
is.
have it, Jeremy. Proof, if proof be need be.
flick
that
over to
everything
Jeremy.
is just fine. I'm Megan Wolf, here with science. Back to you.
Megan Wolf there,
forgot that.
attempting to do some actual news. Next, heads over to Robin Short, who's in Scritchford with some of the winners of this week's team membership lottery. Robin?
Thanks, Jeremy.
Oh, I'm so good at
here
this.
in Scritchford with Gary Failsafe, a janitor at the local school, and Amelia Jackhammer, an aspiring poet. Both
What?
of you were drawn at random from those who hold team membership cards
Why did-
to receive this
Shut
week's
off.
amazing
Uh-oh.
prize. How do you feel?
Filled with fervent euphoria.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
And all that we had
Okay,
to do
what else we
was
got? We
fill
got-
in a quick form or two.
Wow, that sounds so convenient. But we're all dying to know. What have you won?
Oh,
That's right, Robin.
cool those
I've
fan.
won
Cool the
dinner
system
with
down.
Julia Salisbury at one of the capital's
Okay.
top restaurants.
Ooh, swanky.
And I've been invited to Peter Clement's house to help him dredge the guttering.
That's absolutely terrific. You must both be over the moon.
I've written a poem about it.
So, can you tell me about the moment when you first heard the news?
Well, I was battling against a particularly difficult floater, probably one of the sixth formers, when the headmaster came and found me.
I was involved in a similarly brutal
such a good game.
conflict with a particularly
Kind of like
arduous
Five Nights at
stanza.
Freddy's. Kind
So
of.
you were
like.
both
Well,
polishing
oh, hang on.
turds.
No, I don't like to polish them. I like to keep them intact for my collection.
Oh. How unexpected.
I'm so glad I put it in easy because that
I
thing was
don't
annoying.
Polish turds. I write poetry.
Potato, potato. So, Gary,
Do you think Peter Clement's going to let me keep the contents of his downpipe?
Ew.
there's no harm in asking, I suppose.
Would you like to hear one?
No, thank you. Gary, when you signed up for team membership, was it in hopes of winning the lottery or were there other reasons?
I like a flutter, of course, but no, the boss said I had to sign up to keep coming into school.
Okay.
Very sensible. It's important to know who we're
Faz Bear
trusting
in the
around our
vents.
children.
Oh,
There was the
I
bears
have
earlier in an
unpublished
earlier
book of
episode.
sonnets about children. Perhaps you'd like to hear one.
No!
Killer
Or an
bears.
anthology of haikus on the death of innocence.
I'd rather hear about Gary's turd collection.
Really? I thought you might say that.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh,
Are you all right?
yes, it's coming. Ah,
Stupid interference.
it's inspiration and it's delicious.
It's the one part of the game I would
Right
get
you
rid
are.
of. Oh,
Today on the show, there's no news. Just a man who keeps multiple poos.
Here, this big one's my favourite. See how it's fibrous, really lovely texture.
Would you encourage other people to enter for their chance to win?
If it's colour you're looking for, take a gander at old Blue Eyes here.
National news lost its way when it covered some crap on a tray.
Some of these are quite rare.
Maybe that was unfair.
And that's all we have time for today. Back to you, Jeremy.
Thanks, Robin. What a lucky pair they are. And finally in this segment, it's over to Patrick Bannon, who's gone to the smelliest town in the country to see how the unprecedented weather is affecting the locals. Patrick?
Hello there, Jeremy. Hello, yes. I'm here live in Grizzleford, which has recently voted the smelliest town in the country.
It's the same guy.
And I have to say that, you know, in this heat,
It's his Pep's
the
kind of
smell
news, isn't it?
really is. I mean, it's something.
all poop. Uh-oh.
Barry Lardons, mate. You've lived here your whole life. How'd you put up with the stink?
Well, we're just all very proud of our achievement, to be honest with you.
Can tell that. Look at him, proud as punch.
Do you know what it's like, son, being the second smelliest town?
No, I don't.
Living in the shadow of Arseminster, those smug fucks. But
Oh.
who's laughing now, eh?
Tell you what, not me. That's for
You can't
sure.
hear the
So
sense of
what
it.
happened, mate?
Turn it up a bit. So you
Right,
can
the
hear the
good
sensor
people
bar.
from Willington's Fist came in and saved the day with their factory.
You're talking, of course, about the newly built Flard factory.
Yeah, they gave us this big presentation on jobs and growth. But as soon as we heard about the stench, we paid them whatever they wanted to put it here.
Does the stink not affect your life in every way, Barry? I mean, perhaps if you're filling in a tax return or completing the physical act of love.
It's strong at first, but you get used to it after several weeks of your first bout of sickness. The judges were very impressed.
Nice.
So, what's sickness?
Oh, that's nothing to worry about. It takes a few minutes before you develop any symptoms. Now, folk are saying something about the production line and how they dump carcasses directly into the water main, but I think it's probably the few valves on the high street.
On the high street. Should I see a doctor? What are the symptoms?
Well, the first one is asking stupid questions. Then folk experience a loss of inhibition.
Fuck off, do they? When was the last time you brushed your teeth, you stinking
There you
old
go.
tramp?
Censorship. Got the
The
noise
next
there.
recording is a period of randomly bursting into song, followed immediately by delusions of grandeur.
That's not really a problem. Never sung in my life. Hello, it's sexy Patrick Bannon, and he's wearing sexy shorts now. Oh my God, look at me. I'm like a stallion. I'm gorgeous. Why didn't you tell me? I should take my shirt off. You know what? I'll even let you touch me if you want.
That will be the bout of undeserved self-confidence.
Love the Bannon. Feel the Bannon. Oh man.
And the ennui. All that's left now are the hallucinations and unconsciousness.
Nana Dottie?
Was that you, Nana Dottie? Is that
Why are
you?
you made out of elbows? You know I don't eat opinions.
Oh, don't worry, folks. Once he wakes up, he'll be just fine. We'll just find a place to stick him where it won't matter how many times he evacuates his bowels. Oof. Right, that's all here from Grizzleford, a town that's really making a stink. I'm Barry Lardons. Back to you, Jeremy.
Thanks, Barry. With a naval blockade being set up around our
We're
coastline
doing
as
it.
we speak, when we come back, I'll be talking to 3 members of the general public
adverts.
who appear to be here purely for medical reasons. Don't go away. Unless, of course, you've got something better to do. We'll be back after these messages.
1 minute back.
This next section features a potentially controversial guest, and Barnes may request some censorship if he goes too off topic. You've done a great job so far keeping everyone happy, so let's keep up the good work.
You say this every Friday.
I've done something.
What do you mean? Jeremy?
My mic is still.
We got a grade A segment for that one. Nice. About time I got a grade A. I mean, I did lower it to easy. It's only the transmission frequency things that really get me. Everything else is fine. But
That's what I'm talking
tricky.
about? Cat football? We should be doing an interview with the War Minister, or a report from Grantham Downs. Even the weather will be more fucking relevant than this.
Jeremy, please, just breathe. It's just something light to keep people's minds off things.
Exactly, which
Quick
is
drink.
wrong. People's minds should be very much on things. Christ, it's so fucking hot.
Please take your seats as quickly as you can.
Okay.
I can't do this anymore, Jenny. I've had enough. That's it. This is just
10 seconds. Get over yourself, Jeremy. Why don't you stop feeling sorry for yourself for 5, 4, 3.
We're in.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News with me, your host, Jeremy Donaldson. Later, we'll be talking to the captain of the Territory's first cat football team, Professor Pumpkin. But first, I'm joined by 3 guests with some balmy bodily behaviours. Joining me is a woman who's been hiccuping for over 9 months. Isn't that right, Miss Piercy?
Yes, that's right.
Cool.
Yes. Tell
Yeah,
us,
I did, they
what
did it
brawl
during
is on?
COVID. Yeah, they filmed all of it during COVID. So, so there's only a few actors, and they're all in one studio, and they did the whole thing. So sometimes you can see when the pandemic didn't allow them to be together, because you'll have segments that are just purely one-on-one, and they're like in separate things. It was quite cool. I thought, it's nice little touch. And there's loads of little extra bits as well. There's I was saying earlier, there's a live and spooky DLC which I've already got, which is like a bit like Most Haunted, which is quite cool. And as I say, now you'll start to see it's not just about flicking to the right cameras, it's about maintaining the audience interest. So you have to flick between different views of the thing. We'll
It's
see.
all a bit of a blur, Jeremy, to be totally frank with you. So I was watching your show and I remember seeing the news about the election, and it hasn't stopped since.
Fascinating stuff. Also here is Frankie Steampipe. Perhaps you could explain to us exactly what your physiological foreboil is.
I'm here to say it's high time people like me were respected. We're constantly overlooked in the workplace, we're whispered about on buses, and we're asked politely to leave children's birthday parties.
Ooh.
And it's disgusting. I'm sorry, my bowels have comic timing.
And finally, I'm joined by a man who answers every question honestly, even when it isn't aimed at him. How do you cope with that, Mr. Truman?
With a combination of booze, self-hatred, and hardcore pornography.
Is that?
Not according to my therapist.
Well, in that case, let's speak to Rose. Tell me, how does the hiccuping impact you?
I get shushed a lot, which is hard. At work, they've asked me to stop answering the phones. It's really affected my confidence.
Well, I find it really fucking irritating.
People tend to believe your story?
Censored?
No.
Actually, I've been surprised at how much support I've received.
And Frankie, why have you come here today?
Because my wife left me, and I was hoping that the fame would win her back.
We've started a group for people with ailments deemed broadly comical by society. It's called Take Us Seriously.
That's right. And we bloody well mean it.
And who's joined so far?
A bunch of fucking losers.
It's just us so far.
And how much success have you had?
Well, we've seen some real positive changes.
I don't want to toot my own horn, but it's been a runaway success.
Shit all. Not a single person come to our fun run, and all of our leaflets fell in the canal.
Well, Miss Piercy, some people are saying your condition was actually caused by the shocking events of that night. What do you think?
Come on, Mr. Donaldson, that's absolute rubbish.
What it'd be like to have a pair of tits.
Could you? I'm sorry, it's very hot. What was I thinking?
That you're a team fuck puppet?
No.
Or a sellout cunt?
Apologies. Just a reminder that he can't help it. And hey, if this isn't live television, then what is it?
Fuckfest of propaganda masquerading as journalism.
Right, Frankie, Rose, tell us, how can the viewers get involved with your cause?
Yes, we're holding a sponsored run in
Let's get tricky now.
the park next weekend. It's called the No Smiles 13 Miles.
No, it's called the No Laugh Half. What did I say before the show?
That it was the team pulling Jeremy Donaldson's strings.
No!
So it wants me to beep out. The blue part on the censor bit means it wants me to beep out any political stuff, and I'm choosing to ignore that because there's different endings to the game based on what you do. So it's this was the going against the politics, going against the power. Yeah, it's quite cool.
Unfortunately, what a harmless bit of fun.
Oh.
Steady on!
This is exactly what I'm talking about. We demand respect.
Yes, well, later, I'll be talking to Professor Pumpkin. A Ginger Tabby with a world-class pair of penalty paws. Is that really necessary?
No, it isn't. Let go. Not you.
Unhand him at once.
Enough! That's enough! Enough!
What are you doing?
Trying not to piss myself.
Alex, cut.
Don't you dare! Don't you fucking dare cut to the ads before I tell you to. Now, you in the broadcast centre. Bozeman's little scapegoat. You listen to me. You cut to the ads before I tell you to, and I will kill every single person in this studio.
Tempting.
I am thinking about what I'm doing. I've been thinking about it for a long time. We all should be. Christ, it's so fucking hot in here. Do you remember when we used to do the real news? Before it was all lottery winners and bloody cat football? We are on the brinks of a siege the likes of which the world hasn't seen in hundreds of years. The enemy is at the gates, and I'm stuck here talking to these three fucking idiots.
I think my hiccups have stopped.
You three, get the fuck out of my studio. Go on, now, go, before I change my mind. Jenny, lock the doors. Lock the doors.
Yes, Jeremy.
Good. Yes.
Oh, it's all kicking off.
You in the broadcast centre. Alex, you listen to me.
Oh, yeah?
You pay attention.
Yeah.
Now, I'm sure you've already loaded up exactly what you're going to play in the commercial, but today is going to be a little bit different.
Yep.
Look to your right. Yes, really. Look to your right. There is a VHS tape, and I want you to load it into one of the machines, and when I say so, and not before, you play it. You've got about 15 seconds, so I wouldn't waste any time. Now, all cameras.
Alex, I assume you won't be playing that tape. This station does not negotiate with terrorists. I hope I've made myself clear. You seem to know what to do.
Every single thing that
Right.
comes out of this studio is either one-sided or banal. We're going to show the other side.
We're going to play it. We're going to play
A
it.
bit of fucking balance. Like the good old days. Alex,
3, 2,
play the fucking tape.
1.
I don't want to hurt.
Hopefully I got that right.
If I see anything I don't like, I will not hesitate to start.
Alex, you're going to get me in trouble with that. Let's hope you made the right call.
Reset the system for the third segment. I imagine the ratings are going to be through the roof.
Nice. Woo. Let's turn that up.
Those aided by the mass media are lying to you. The elderly are not a burden. The rich were not all crazy. And the team membership card is an ID card. No
So you get
matter
to
how
hear
tempting the
what's
prizes
being
are.
broadcast on this side.
But who am I to tell you this? A voice from the shadows trying to tell you that everything you know is wrong. Why would you trust a
I
man
am
too scared to show
anonymous.
his own face?
Don't switch off. Please, don't switch off. My name is Alan James.
Alan James!
And I think that certain rights are worth fighting for. The right to keep the rewards of our own hard work. The right to be kept alive in our dotage. And the right to question our government without worrying what our children will report to their fellow go-getters. I love this country.
It's super
It may
spooky,
be what
but
I
really
am,
cool.
and I'll fight for it. In fact, I'll die for it, if I have to. But I can't do it alone. Disrupt a growing movement,
How long?
but we need your help, your support,
How
please.
long?
Look for us, find us,
And the
and
studio
if you
doors
also
will
know
still
in your
locked?
heart that there is something
Send him
deeply
down a
wrong
bit.
in this country, join
What now?
us. Resist.
I don't know.
Disrupt.
This wasn't what I planned. I mean, some of it was. I had a speech, look. But this was unexpected.
So what now, Jeremy?
It was supposed to be your day off.
Greg, please, don't do any more stupid things today.
How long?
We're already live.
Welcome back to the National.
He got
Library.
amazing viewing figures.
Joining me, unexpectedly, for what I very much imagine will be my last broadcast, are two new guests. Jenny works here at the National Nightly News and is someone I consider, well, a friend. And next to her is... What's your name?
Andy.
Andy's a policeman.
Andy.
Only we don't call him that anymore. He's a community cohesion official.
Officer.
Sorry?
It's community cohesion officer, CCO.
And how's that feel, Andy? Being rebranded?
It's good. it's not about
It's got a real
confrontation
fascist
anymore.
state
You know,
feel to this game.
The Force had its fair share of problems. The team doesn't have as many.
But it still has some.
I couldn't say.
Couldn't or wouldn't?
I don't know what you want me to say.
Christ, you're fucking useless, aren't
Oh.
you? We'll come back to you later. Jenny?
Don't want to be on the news, Jeremy.
That's perfectly understandable. You'd want to do this. Jenny, why did you join the National Nightly News team?
I always wanted to work in news.
Yes, but why specifically this program? The National Nightly News.
It was the news everyone trusted. Is. Do you really want to quibble semantics at gunpoint?
Is there something else you'd rather discuss?
Oh, acting.
Big,
Acting.
sized elephant in the room you seem to be ignoring.
What do you mean?
Saw your face when that bid came down. You didn't know, did you?
It's about the message, not the messenger.
Like I said, you didn't know.
No. I didn't know. The people I met were with... He wasn't there. I didn't know it was Alan James.
I'm sorry. But seriously, Alan fucking James. You're flushing your life down the toilet for... God, I love you, Jeremy, but
He's a good speaker. He's popular in the country.
That right?
Look, forget Alan James. There is still something deeply wrong.
So clicky.
And you know it, Jenny?
Click, click,
You know it, Andy? And you at home, you know it too. Meanwhile, I'm interviewing a guest who stinks of shit. Patrick is paddling about in shit, and Robin is literally interviewing someone who collects the fucking stuff. I mean, it's not sophisticated, but what a metaphor. We are sleepwalking our way into oppression,
Oh,
and
no,
the
so not
news
beeping
isn't
that
saying
bit.
anything. We're not saying anything.
Says who? Alan fucking James.
What are all those scientists working on at Grentham Downs? What are they testing underground at Altergrave? Andy, your turn. Make yourself fucking useful. How many people have you brought in for consultations just because they weren't carrying or didn't have team membership cards?
Oh, well, there's other forms of identification that we will accept.
For how long?
We're just here to help.
Then why do you need these? Not really help when it's offered at gunpoint, is it, Andy?
It's like a movie.
Let me demonstrate it for you. Let me help you. You read these cards with my notes on it, and you'll probably digest a fact. That'd be helpful, wouldn't it, Andy? Knowing a fact?
What? I don't
Do you want my help,
Yes,
Andy?
yes, whatever you say, yes.
Security are here, Jeremy.
Eat it.
What?
Eat the fucking news, Andy, or I'll
Eat
force it
that
down your
chuffing
fucking
news.
throat.
Jeremy, stop.
Go on.
Really?
Eat it. Eat it, you fucking bully.
Jeremy, stop. He will kill you. Please, don't make me watch that.
It's going to nibble on it. It's going to have a nibble.
Of course. You're right. Sorry. Sorry, everyone.
It's the heat. The heat's got to him.
You can put the card down now, Andy. You can go now. You too, Jenny. Fuck off over there. And then he done. All cameras on me. This new regime of ours is so seductive.
So seductive.
I understand that. But before we all hand off our freedoms, should we ask to whom we're handing them over? Don't you want to know what's being done in your name? How many people were transitioned last month? A record high. Again, if you care. Shouldn't someone ask Advance how they plan to deal with this blockade? How many years or months of supplies we have? Why aren't we asking these questions instead of whose shit is this? There's a cat backstage dressed as a fucking goalie, for Christ's sake. He's even got the little gloves.
Oh, I love little gloves with that. Little cat.
Anyway, that's why I arranged for you to see that broadcast from the last break. I didn't know it was going to be him, but I guess that just about sums it up. We are all up Ship Creek with a paddle made of Alan fucking James. Christ, it's all so fucking pointless. I was going to quit.
Oh.
Take a holiday. Try something else. Out of the limelight. Maybe try having a relationship. I hear they're nice. Never tried. I loved them. And now, well...
God, Jeremy, don't!
I've tried my best to be honest with you, but this just isn't the news anymore. And I'm sorry.
Ads.
I've lost this fight.
Alex, think of the consequences.
I'll let you down.
Please, we can't
All
show
of
this. Cut to the ads.
I've cut to the ads. Is that a bad idea? I don't know. Oh. Did I save him? Did I kill him? Oh, we'll never know. Come to Bumlins. Nice broadcast. A+'s all round. Yes. You either die a hero. Oh no, did he die? Let's have a look. CM Man's retirement from the newsroom. Oh no. The man behind the hood. I'm getting all trophies ahoy here. You have received a generous bonus. Currently wealth, crippling debt. Oh. Worrying debt. Yes, only worrying debt. Woo! Woo! The world doesn't like the news. It's indifferent about the Anarchy Place, and the channel loves me. Yes. Let's continue. So many trophies, so many. I'm just doing something interesting. A tape to remember. So, in between all the news bits, they have these bits that are almost story element where you make decisions and the decisions do affect the ending. While we're stopping, Jiggly, have you played any of Fortnite at the moment? I know it became a bit boring and lackluster, but this season is incredible. It's amazing. I can't promote it enough. It's so good. It's like Pokemon hunting now. It's become Pokemon hunting. Oh man, it's so good. I've got myself a load of sprites and I've mastered them and leveled them up and collected loads of rare sprites. Yeah, it's really cool. So, and it's become a little bit like a looter shooter. So where you collect the sprite and you have to extract it before before someone kills you, and then you lose the sprite. It's pretty cool. It's cool. You saw the sprites? Nice. Yeah, it's cool. I quite like it. I think it's a change that was needed, something a little bit different. So yeah, I'm all for it. And even Pep's into it now. You wake up still partly in shock from what you saw in the news last night, what you had to edit on the news last night. When you come downstairs, you find your family sat in the living room waiting for you. You take a seat on the sofa next to Sam. Sam swallows, hesitating before starting. We were so worried about you last night. After Jeremy, everything that happened. Sam shakes their head. I wonder what they'll do with him now. Are you okay? Lock him up probably. Can't say I blame them. I can't shake the feeling he might be right. Ooh, should we go for that one? Let's do it. Sam glances at Charlie, then back to you. We saw that you chose to play that tape. They pause before continuing. And I couldn't help but wonder, why? It seemed like the right thing to do. I didn't feel like I had a choice. Let's say it seemed like the right thing to do. What? That's not good enough. Disruptor bad people. I can't believe you did that. Charlie's outburst seems to come out of nowhere, and no one in the room is prepared for it. Do you even think about how this stuff affects people? You're a fucking idiot. Sam tries to interject. Charlie, but he's already slammed the door. Charlie always was a bit black and white about this sort of thing. For what it's worth, Alex, I think you were in an impossible situation and somehow you managed to make the right call. Sam throws their arms around you. Only you were stuck in that studio having to make that choice. No one can criticise what you did, and I'm proud of you. Also, that was a reading bump. I'm so good at acting. You've never been so grateful to have Sam support you. You take a deep breath and gather your thoughts. It's all a lot to take in. You're not sure why you've fully processed what happened last night, let alone what Charlie and Sam think about it. You sigh and absent-mindedly turn on the TV. I think Charlie's your son, and Sam's going to be your wife, I think. It's nice you've at least got some company. The TV is playing through some old Western show, but it's not quite as distracting as you hoped. You're never going to please everyone. Oh, so many days ahead. Day 365, a holiday update. Just as you're finishing up breakfast, Sam comes in with the post. It's a bit loud now. Let me turn it down a wee click. It's just a little bit loud. There we go. Oh, we've got a postcard from Susie, I hope, but she's having fun on her trip. Sam reads it aloud as you finish getting ready for work. So I've seen what you feel like most of Urkistan. Really cool place, but so cold. Hope Chippy enjoyed the gift, and before you say anything, yes, you were right to make me pack the extra pair of socks. Sam gives you a little small kick under the table. Next, we got to the train to Konoslava. much warmer and loads of beaches to enjoy. I could have stayed there forever, but I had to head to San Palomino before it got too cold. What? I don't know. What? And I'm so glad we did. We've probably got 1 or 2 more stops before heading home, and I'll be back in time for Christmas, I promise. Is it really loud? Am I quiet compared to the music? Should I turn it down even more? There you go, a little bit more. Hope everyone's doing well. Love, Susie. Sounds like it's been a hell of a trip, worth every penny. Well, we've made it a whole year. We survived a whole year. Nice. Funky Tunes. funkytunes.com. Time for some mints. Sponsors of the stream. Mints. The 20-week war. Ooh. What?
Alex, it's Bozeman here. Hope all's well with the family. Just a heads up, we're expecting those troublemakers at Disrupt to attempt to hack the channel during the broadcast. So keep an eye on the interference screen and stay out of the orange. Let's keep the news on the air. It's important, now more than ever.
We've got some new icons on there. Some different ones. Oh, we need to load up there. Let's load up. I always do that. This one. The Cruise of a Lifetime. Yeah. Oh, I always do this. Okay, that one. That.
They do know this is the news, don't they?
Right. That one can go in there. The new Daring Fragrance from Eye of the Beholder. And Siege. Yeah, that one there. I should get rid of that one. Just get Crazy Neil in there. Crazy Neil!
10 seconds, everybody.
Look.
5, 4, 3.
Good evening. This is the National Nightly News. I'm Megan Wolf. It's the 140th day of war. Our main headlines tonight. Company of Heroes. Skirmishes on land and sea again today as our armed forces tested the mettle of the World Council's illegal blockade. Advance's strategy of multiple small-scale incursions into the disputed zone is certainly keeping the enemy on high alert, unable to work out where or when the next strike will come. Sadly, however, more casualties were reported today, and as the weeks and months of this war make ever more demands on our armed services, those numbers will, tragically, only continue to rise. Don't starve. Advance's food program moved from strength to strength today as rationing depots were opened in the last remaining unfed areas of the territory. The rationing depots have been constructed in record time, and the government's agricultural coordination strategy has seen shelves restocked with increasing regularity. However, with the reported rise in mental and physical health issues since the imposition of the blockade,
so you can choose how
critics have
story goes
questioned whether those
well.
smaller communities which are only now starting to receive help could have been better and quicker served. 7 days to die. The recent decision to allow those with long-term health conditions to access transition centres has today been declared an overwhelming success. Previously available only to those in their final years, the expansion of the service has been met with relief by the many organisations calling for it to be opened up to the wider community. With dwindling medical supplies leaving many of our most vulnerable facing chronic pain, it can come as no surprise that the transition centres have found themselves stretched to capacity. Populace. More than 11% of the population have thus far failed to register for a team membership card, a worrying statistic given that the cards are a legal requirement from midnight tonight. While applications are still open for those who like to run fashionably late, they can expect a few tricky questions from Advance. Start me up. Disrupt spokesman Alan James held an impromptu rally today in the northern city of Mankipool. Large crowds gathered to hear the band speaker prove Disrupt are still able to capture the public's imagination. A representative from the Mankley Pool Community Cohesion Team described the event as mostly peaceful. But it looks like disrupts aren't
He's on like
going
a little
quietly into the
exercise
night.
block.
And finally tonight, our mutual friend. Bail was denied in the High Court today for shamed former National Nightly News anchor Jeremy Donaldson.
He survived, he didn't
die. The presenter
die.
will be transferred to new lodgings at Penton Ridge Prison while the lengthy preparations for his trial, which is still 18 months away, begin. Following his very public breakdown on this programme 10 weeks ago, the once loved presenter was disarmed and taken into custody by the Community Cohesion Team. Let's hope doctors can help the once great man. But first tonight, with the war about to enter its 21st week,
I bet if we didn't cut away to adverts,
he'd
probably died. I reckon.
Talk from his home in Lancashire.
5,
Don't go away. You
4,
won't want to miss a second
3,
of tonight's
2,
National Nightly
1.
News.
Ooh, we're in. Uh-oh.
Later in the programme, I'm thrilled to say I'll be chatting with mega pop star Lil C, who's going to be treating us to a world premiere of her new single. And then after that, in part 3, we've got something new I promise you won't want to miss.
Nudity.
But first tonight, let's check in with Prime Minister...
Ooh! 44 of your human months, thank you. 12, 24, 36, 48. Ooh! Only 4 months away from 4 years. 4 years. Thank you, Cara. Good evening. Evening, Cara. She's gone already. She's gone. She's gone, isn't she? She's watching something on TV. She's got me on in the background. She's not there. She's gone now. She's there! Hooray! She loves gaming and all of its variety. I am here! Exclamation mark. Got a full house tonight. Everyone is here. Well, Pepe's here, but he's very quiet. He's sorting out Penny. But I'm also watching something. I knew it. I called it, people. I called it first. She's watching, so she doesn't want to watch this rubbish.
Mr. Peter Clement, who's coming to us through the magic of television all the way from his home in Lancashire.
Carla, thank you.
Are you receiving me, Prime Minister?
Loud and clear, Miss Wolf. Loud and clear.
Well, let's start with the obvious. What's that in your hand, Prime Minister?
Cheeky cow. Look, yeah, cheeky cow.
75
days without an alcoholic drink, and I've got to say, I'm beginning to feel the benefits.
It certainly looks that way.
What's going on with the thing?
I made a promise to Mrs. C, as my old man used to say.
A promise is worth keeping?
Well, something like that, only with assholes.
So, I've heard from my sources that
it.
you and the illustrious Mrs. C plan to take your winter break somewhere a little different this year.
That's right. We're planning a walking holiday right here in the territories, which is different for us because, like you, Megan, I've always been a big fan of those warm foreign beaches.
Did you make this decision because of the blockade, Prime Minister?
Well, no,
it's really hard to do two things at once.
Well, as you know, while the blockade has effectively...
Yeah, what are you watching? And do my dinner. I had my dinner. I had a delicious pulled pork and mashed potato with cheese. Barbecue pulled pork. Is it better than this? So many people criticise me. I did the hard work. It's hard work playing this game. It's real. Sweat and blood and tears. And nobody cares. You know, I was just messing. Oh, it's acting. Jiggly acting. The classiest of acting awards. So much blood. Has anyone ever seen my acting awards? Would you like to see my acting awards? I actually got some acting awards. I don't think I've ever shown it. If I haven't, you're going to see them now. Let me go and get them. Up here somewhere. I don't think that. Oh, here we go. There we go. That on that. There we go. Got another one here. Give me a second. Are they heavy? Yeah, they're heavy. Give me a second. I've lost my headset. Hang on. My very expensive headset. Here we go. Ooh. Here they are. Ooh, should we see it? Can you carry them all at once? No, I can't. Let's go over here. Ooh. So, it's in a special box. Ooh, look at it. Hang on. This is one of the things I got. Look at this, the velvet thing. I got awarded this in 2014. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at that. It's a beauty. An Obelisk Award. This one is for Best Act Within a Theatrical Experience. Yeah. Ooh, you could kill someone with that. I mean, it is really really sharp. Like, yes, you could physically kill someone with that. It's very sharp indeed. And then the other one I've got is, put that back, similar award, same year, but this was, oh no, I've dropped it. This one, 2014, but this one is for the Best Actor Award. It's back to front, you can't see it, but it says the Best Actor Award. You could kill 2 people, look at it. Look how sharp and pointy it is. It's almost, very, very almost like Madonna's pointy boobs from the 80s. Oh yeah! See how they mesmerise you. Sorry, I was just getting my food. I'm watching FBI. FBI! Oh! I should be so lucky. Is that Madonna? Lucky, lucky, lucky. I should be so lucky in love. There we go. I think we've had enough of that. Before it even started. There we go. There's my awards. Oh, don't you love the awards? Cara can't wait to put them in our house. With all the Doctor Who Blu-rays. Listen, top content here. No, that's Carly. No, it's definitely me. Let's go back to the game. Top content.
Restricted the flow of goods into the country. We and our neighbours have continued to allow unimpeded travel for business leaders, ministers and such. So, although me and the missus could theoretically go to that gorgeous beach I just mentioned, it just doesn't smell much like team spirit.
Nice.
After all, as the old man used to say, when life gives you shite, make shite pie.
It works just as well with lemons and lemonade. Lemons and lemonade. Prime Minister, maintaining a healthy body like yours at a time of national crisis must require some demanding planning. What's your regime and how do you go about it all?
Well,
why is it going wrong?
Told, it's all down to Claude, my infinitely patient personal trainer. He's a man with a plan. I'm just the prat with a fat.
On that very subject.
I could be so lucky. Do a good thing. Work is good, busy but good. Finally having a proper break next week. Ooh, can't wait for a proper break. To Corfu! Hell yes.
How are you and Mrs. C handling living on rations?
Well, let me tell you, Megan, back in the 50s, when I worked for you backstage for your Patrick Brannan's dad, did you know I did that?
I think everyone knows that.
Well, what you probably didn't know was that Graham Bannon was a right tight wad, paid the bare bloody minimum and still found every possible excuse he could to dock your pay even further. I remember he once docked me a whole $5 for having an unacceptably smelly lunchbox type bastard. Anyway, what I'm saying is back then,
so I beat it right. It's cool.
Now, even under rationing, we all did. And let's
bear with.
There were still plenty of people in this country who could afford to lose.
Go to lie in the sun. Woo.
What are you implying?
How are you doing, Cara? I'll speak for you.
Seriously.
She's not reading it.
We know you're very busy, but one final
How are you doing, Cara? Oh, what have I missed?
Oh, go on then.
When you get home from a long day, your head full of the territory's hopes and fears, what music do you listen to when you work out to take your mind off things?
Well, I know I've got a
Why is
bit
it
of a
beeping wrong?
reputation for being an old fuddy-duddy. But I'd be lying. if I
Oh,
didn't
because
say
I'm not
there's something
switching to
about
her.
Little C that just
Sorry.
demands
I just
one's
realised that.
attention.
Well, let's hope you stay watching, Prime Minister, because she is going to be talking and performing live after the break.
Oh, I'll be
What is this
watching.
rubbish you're playing?
After all, as the old man used
How
to say,
rude.
everything's a treat on a boring Friday.
It's not for broadcast. It's a game where you're controlling the news broadcast, flicking between cameras, making sure the swearing's beeped out, making sure interference is gone, and everything. It's not rubbish. Did Dr. L tell you where we went last night? Oh, yeah, I haven't said that. No, I haven't said
With
where
nothing
we
but the
went.
wind up your shoulder.
It's Wednesday, Prime Minister.
I think the expression still stands.
Peter Clement, thank you for joining me. I don't know about you at home, but I think there's something kind of inspirational there. I know I feel safer. When we come back, Lil C is going to be giving us the debut performance of her new single, and I'll be getting to meet her. As her
Oh, a new
biggest
single.
fan, I don't mind telling you, I'm pretty excited. Don't go away. We'll be back after these messages.
1 minute back.
Oh, we did it.
Was that even news?
I think you forgot to ask him what his favourite number is.
Oh, I must have forgotten that in all the excitement.
So assuming it's not vodka, what do you think's actually in that milk? I reckon it's the tears of his enemies.
You are one disturbed individual.
Sour Coke.
Okay, we got a grade D for that. I'm not surprised. I forgot to flick cameras and stuff. Yes, Jiggly, Jiggly, Jiggly. We went, Jiggly, you there? Jiggly, Jiggly, you there? Jiggly, Jiggly. We went on a.
No doubt have spotted the updated mixing disc. You'll need the new buttons during the next sections. First, we'll need applause when the guest enters and before her song. Don't worry, I'll walk you through it when we get there.
Okay. Yeah, Jiggly, you there? Jiggly, she's gone. She's gone. What's going on here? I'm missing this great song. You hear? We went to go and see Miss Saigon yesterday. It was amazing. Really good.
I've never heard of her before.
She's deep.
She good?
My kids go mad for the opposition blockade some distance.
Hang on, Colin, you've got kids.
Yeah, I've got about 6 or 7, I think.
What?
5, 4, 3.
Here we go. We got a song coming up.
Thanks for coming
Gonna
back.
love this.
Later, we have an exciting new feature
Possibly.
that we just know you're going to love, so stay tuned for that. But first, I'm really excited for our next guest. She rose to prominence as the delightful Susie May in All My Daughters.
Oh.
Before taking the music industry by storm this year with her debut album, smashing
There we go.
chart records at the age of just 20. Let's give it up and welcome Lil C.
Excellent work.
May I just say, you look incredible.
Oh, thanks, Dave. I'm doing this new regime and it really does work.
What's the regime?
My manager suggested it to me. It basically involves bathing in like cabbage water and then having the leaves sucked out of you while you sleep.
Wow, is that healthy?
Well, look at me, Meg. The leaves are my only nourishment.
Yep, they certainly are. Now, you'll have to forgive me, but I'm somewhat of a super fan, so I'm sorry if I get a bit starstruck.
Oh, bless you. I've never actually
Oh,
heard
bless
you before,
you.
so if you do get a little tongue-tied, I can always carry the interview.
Oh, that's good to know. So your first album, F My Face Together, it hit shelves this summer and it just exploded. I mean,
F my
it's not
face
like-
together.
Bonkers, just so weird. I was in all the papers and the magazines. Overnight, I went from that like annoying little girl from that show to that like sexy little girl from that show.
Wow, that must have been bizarre.
Not really, it was just like any other morning. You know, get up at 5, go on a 4-mile run, have 3 meetings on my cabbage bath, but then only then was my dad actually talking
Turn
to
that
me.
bit so
Of
good to see
course,
him.
I mean, the famed country singer, Billy Bob Jean Short.
There you
I
go.
didn't know you'd been estranged.
There's nothing that strange about it, Megan. Okay, yes, he may believe that aliens told him to hate women, but there really isn't anything to prove that he's wrong.
Uh-huh. So,
Cool, we're doing well here.
this newfound...
Ooh, Miss Saigon. Sorry, I was listening, but away from the keyboard. Where was that? Sorry, at Canterbury Marlow Theatre. Very good. Now, I've seen Miss Saigon before, but it was very good. A very good touring company of it. Very good. Yes. Nice. Oh, Cara's there. She's writing it.
Explosion into your popularity. I mean, did that change your life?
Well, I had to start wearing like nicer underwear, you know, for the paparazzi. But as my manager says, best to make the most of it before I'm 30.
Is that right? So what's the album about?
So I thought it was about like how pretty and great I am, but actually it's about monetizing.
Don't think you've seen it.
I think
You lie.
about like
You have.
promoting an unrealistic standard of beauty
What?
or something.
London
Your
years
manager
back.
again.
Yeah.
It's really
he
good,
says
isn't it?
insecurity is an opportunity.
Oh, do you think he'd be happy with you telling us all this?
And I
Telling you all what?
I now remember
It
crying.
really doesn't matter what I say here. I'll do my dancing and then this part will all be for
I hadn't, but I can highly recommend it. Yeah. I now remember crying. Great show. Yeah, I didn't cry. I was very stern, like the rest of the audience. And wait, what are you saying? Someone else's cunt is behind Matt. Like, don't say that. Don't say that. She was convinced. She knew. She thought I was a manly man. Now she thinks I'm a crying onion cutter.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we're going to see some of those famous dance moves very shortly because you're going to be performing your new single, aren't you?
Yeah, it's from my album
Oh,
Put
no.
It In My A Together, and it's Put It In My A Together.
So soon. After
Put
the
it
last
in
one.
my
Oh,
A
yeah, I've
together.
actually released 2 albums since lunchtime and a clothing line during this interview. See, this is called Cry for Help, and it's going to be in all the best high street and retailer shops, and it's out now. So girlies, you know what to do. Scream and cry until somebody gets it for you.
Ooh, there she goes. Blimey. All these projects, they're keeping you very busy, aren't they? It must be tough.
Yeah, it can get tough, and I hate it sometimes, and I hate myself. I just want to like cry into a bath of root veg. But then I think thousands of girls would do anything to be me, so I must be quite lucky.
Well, you know you don't have to do this, though, don't you?
Yeah, I do think that sometimes. Most nights between like my 4th vodka and the
it's
8th
really
time a
hard.
stranger slaps me around the arse. I think things could have been different, you know, like better.
Nice.
But,
Phew.
you know, I love doing autographs and having somebody dress
We did it.
me
We
and
did it. We did all right. I wear goggles when I can't use.
Well,
Really?
With a little girl I did.
Oh.
I'd sit in front of the radio, and as soon as my favourite girl group would come when I pressed record on my cassette, and then my dad would come in and tell me to turn it off and to go back upstairs and start practicing again.
Oh, sorry, is your dad your manager?
Yeah, which can be tough. And sometimes when it gets really hard, he'll say, "Make Quagler proud, and you might just survive childbirth."
Well, you know what, despite anything, you'll make me proud.
Oh, if only your opinion was as valuable as his.
And on that problematic note, you're going to be singing your song for us.
Yes.
aren't you? Tell me about it.
Here we go. This
So
song will make
it's
you
called
cry.
These Babies Gonna Bring You Home, and I actually got sent the lyrics in the car on the way up here. You know what? It's actually alright. And don't worry, all my work is team approved.
All right then.
Nice.
Well, you can go and get ready for that. We'll see you in a little bit. It was a very specific type of pleasure to chat to her, and I just can't wait to hear this. Oh, so here's Lil C with an exclusive first performance
let's
of
get
her
some
new
claps.
track, These
Yeah.
Babies Gonna Bring You Home.
Nice.
Take it away.
It's the Force's favorite, the Queen of Team, here to break in your blockades. Lil C.
Look at my editing skills.
Oh, baby, can't you see? I'm hungry. There's a place in me that's empty. I want that meat you're packing. Only you can fill that crack in me. I'm under siege, so come and free me. Ain't no disruption here. Boy, I got no agenda. Just want the team and me. No
Meant to be a rip-off of Mel C.
Don't stop no morning.
She said, "What you now? What now?" She said, "What now?"
I only scream this loud when you do your country proud. I ain't no vicar's daughter. Come and skirmish on my border. Quick before I get much older. Tie me down and hold me like an enemy soldier. An enemy soldier. So let them
Feel the music.
fight and love and die.
It's been like Britney Spears toxic. It does a bit.
Come and use me as a toy. I wanna see some action, so come and break my sanctions. I've been this wild and free since Mom unburdened me.
Probe me like a soldier.
53, but gave you save her family. There's no one judging me if I'm the one that's in your fantasy. Don't die alone, this baby's gonna bring you home. I ain't no liquor starter, come and skirmish on my border. Quick before I get much older, tie me down and pour me like an enemy soldier. An enemy soldier. So what a Peter Clemens boys can come and use me as a toy and flip me over, grab my hair, rip off my clothes and dump them there. I wanna see some action, so come and break my sanctions.
Oh, it's getting naked in there. Oh yeah! Quality lyrics. Interspersed with the awkward news lady.
Well, if that doesn't distract you from the world outside,
That was,
I don't know what will.
Some quality
I'd
music
like
video.
to thank Phil Cecil. Well, for doing that. Don't go anywhere. After the break, we'll finally be revealing the new segment of our show that we just know you're going to love. We'll be back right after this.
And we're out.
Cool, got the adverts on. Oh, should we listen to it a bit?
Can I just say, thank you so much for letting me do this. It really means a lot to me, you know.
Yeah.
To be able to promote myself on such a mainstream platform like the news.
Well, don't worry about it. And you know what? Good luck for the future. Take care of yourself. This industry can be crazy sometimes. Watch out for that father of yours.
Oh, no. I manage myself. It's just, you know, for the public to have that certain respect. Like...
Oh, right.
And Michael? Michael?
What about Bob jean shorts?
Oh, my dad. Such a sweetheart. We both have the same agents, you know, like it just made sense. Both of us for our image together. And Michael, I want to see the revenue share for the clothing line and get me a G&T before my meeting with the lube guys. They say through your pressure, you're going to stop meeting it.
Nice.
This next section will need you to use all 4 of the sound effects to help things along. Try and pick the most appropriate one at each given moment. The actors can't hear what you're doing, so they'll be trusting you to make the right choices.
There were exactly
Okay,
12.
so you got to pick the right sound effects
Do
for
I
each
look
one.
like the sort of person who counts things? No, not anymore.
Here we go.
I'm better than that now. I'll tell you what, just keep adding flowers until it feels like 12. Got it?
Absolutely, right away. 10 seconds.
Because who
5,
cares?
4, 3.
Thanks for joining us for part 3. We've been teasing you about our new feature all night, and now the wait is finally over. I can reveal that every night on the show we'll be treated to an episode of an informative and hilarious new segment called The Notice Board. It stars some top talent and we're very excited about it. But before we see it, let's have a quick chat with the writer, director and phenomenon, may I say, Jeff Algebra, guys!
Actually, I've dropped the algebra. I go by Jeff DePlume now. How'd you like that?
Oh, I did a boo for him.
Fancy. I suppose you need a new name now that you're a successful artiste.
Well, exactly. I'm earning enough to pay taxes now.
Oh.
It's shit.
And how does Angela feel about all this?
Cool.
Who?
Your wife.
Ah! Oh, God, no. No, she's long gone. No, she was holding me back. I'm with Norm now. We were married last month.
Norm de Plume.
Oh, what's it got now? Oh, probably because I didn't flick around between them.
And Why did you write this? What was your inspiration?
Well, I received a telephone call offering me 25 grand to write a pro-team sitcom, and I heard my father's voice. It said,
Jeff, you listen here, boy.
You make hay while the sun shines. You wring every penny you can get out of this. So I wheeled him down to the transition centre, got out my typewriter and started clacking. Utter shite.
And without further ado, let's give it up for the notice board.
Here we go.
You have to play a sound effect, Alex.
Oh.
Well, you're playing the effects now. It's just a shame they're the wrong ones.
Good morning, Miss Craven.
Oh, morning, Ray.
Everything all right, Mrs. Craven? You look as worried as the vicar in closing time.
Oh, Ray, it's those young louts. They've vandalized my shop again.
No!
Yes! They've written all sorts of obscene language and crude pictures.
Classic.
And I know it's those damn youths.
I don't know. It could be the vicar at closing time.
I'm just worried they won't ever become productive members of the
so good at this.
community. What if they never see the error of their ways and end up as social outcasts, such as shoplifters or bong rats?
Don't worry, Mrs. Craven. This is a very supportive community, and I'm sure that in time they will fit into this society like this key into this lock. See? Works like a charm.
What a lovely way to put it, Ray. And just like that, we can unlock their future.
Yes, yes. Wow! Look at all the letters in my collection today.
Oh, I think that one's addressed to me.
What? This one? Oh, so you're right. Here it is.
It's a letter from my granddaughter, Brenda. She says she got an A on her maths exam because one of her friends has been helping her. She was always a team player, was our Brenda.
What's up, losers?
Oh, no. It's Brad. He's the coolest guy in the village.
That's right. I just got here on my motorbike.
Oh, clear off, Brad. We don't want any of your ilk around here.
What? Rad dudes?
No.
Rad dudes, it's like me.
Have you come to tag the notice board with your gang signs?
No way. I've actually come to pin my resume on that notice board.
Resume?
I'm looking to do some tutoring after school.
What? Did you say tutoring?
That's right. Maths is very important. Would you mind, Ray?
Not at all.
So you, a young person, have been spending your time helping others and not just urinating on churches or huffing glue?
Hey, I haven't huffed glue for months.
Well, blow me down!
You know what? We misjudged you based on how young
We misjudged
and cool
you.
you are, and not on your actions.
No doy.
So it
wasn't you who vandalized my shop last night or called me a rancid old crone from the back of a chopper?
No way. It can't have been me. I was too busy helping my friend Brenda with her maths homework.
Could you speak up there? I thought for a minute there that you said Brenda.
I did, you daft old sow.
Did you hear that, Ray?
Oh, yes, what a wonderful surprise. I now respect you as a man.
Put her there, Ray. Oh, what the heck? Give us a hug.
What? What's going on? What's going on? Whoa! What was that? Oh, it's all good.
Sorry to interrupt the first groundbreaking episode of the notice board, but we are receiving some breaking news. I'm being told we are picking up reports from across the continent of what appear to be nuclear explosions in 4 major foreign cities.
This is
Initial estimates put the death toll. They put them into millions.
What?
I'm being told we're experiencing some power shortages.
A light comedy.
Apologies for the interruption.
With nudity.
And apparently we can go live now to team headquarters for an emergency broadcast from Prime Minister Julia Salisbury any moment. Yes, let's go to that now.
Good evening, citizens and leaders of the world. Minutes ago, operatives working for Advance detonated nuclear explosives simultaneously in 4 major cities across the continent. We have similar devices in 58 other urban centres. And will not hesitate to detonate them, and will hesitate to detonate them.
We are hearing stories of power
and without delay.
And what could be minor earthquakes
the people of our territory will no longer tolerate your illegal and genocidal blockade. You are to remove it immediately. We will accept nothing less than your unconditional surrender. Your territories will be taken under our control. We will install replacement governments to ensure that your citizens become part of the new future. Your borders are now our borders. Your people are our people. They will finally be fed and clothed and educated and healed. But for your privileged few, the moment that they feared is now upon them. Allow me to be crystal clear. If you fire a single shot at our territory, or harm a single one of our citizens, we will not hesitate to detonate further devices. You will not find
It's getting really deep while I'm trying to sort out the transmission.
No doubt you are already searching for them. Our technology is decades ahead of yours.
Oh, thank
We
goodness
will
for that.
expect your complete acceptance of our terms by midnight tonight. Thank you.
Oh, it's all got very deep.
I don't really talk about my personal life in my job. It's not relevant or important. So many of you may be surprised to learn that I have a brother. His name is David. And right now
Yes.
I can't get his stupid face out of my head. He's a researcher and he's currently travelling the continent for work. And I don't know where he is right now. And I should imagine that there are many of you sitting at home tonight digesting this news, and you also have loved ones on the continent. in Erkenstein, or Havia, or San Pablo.
Is this what will happen if there is a big nuclear war? Just me playing a stupid game.
Which is where David was when I last spoke to him 3 days ago.
You just know it.
So when I tell you I know how you are feeling tonight, believe me, I do. But I also know that there's a flow to events. I see it every day here. I know that although tonight it feels like we may be in a time of fear and darkness, we may actually be at the break of a new dawn. We don't know that yet. We can't know that yet, but together we will find out. And I will be here every night, feeling what you are feeling. And with your help, maybe we can all get to that brave new world.
Yes, maybe.
My name's Megan Wolf. Let's make tomorrow better.
And we're out.
A poor pilot.
We're ringing around, but the telephone networks are overloaded. We'll find him.
Family
Do we
away
know
from home.
Exactly which cities were hit, or
Megan. We will find him.
Christmas pineapple on a tree. Take 2 marbles. Take 3. We don't care how many marbles. Take a candle. Set fire to your Christmas tree. Set fire to your life. If you're thinking Christmas is a way off and the blockade is getting you down.
Oh, it's nuclear war, but now a stupid advert about Christmas.
We even have to get crazy creative. And we've got specials on all of the furniture with tinsel. We've got furniture without tinsel. We got Christmas furniture. We got pre-Christmas Christmas furniture. It's a cracker of a deal of crazy deals. Yay! We got crazy Christmas dots. We got crazy Christmas dots in hats. We got crazy Christmas dots in hats and jumpers. If you're feeling hungry, don't feel down in the mouth. You can have a dog on a log. And remember, a dog isn't for life. It's just for Christmas to eat. It's a crazy deal and crazy deals. We've got elves on trees. We've got trees on elves. If you want to know where the elf on the shelf is, we've got elves on elves. Bend over and ready for you to take home. We got naughty Christmas nativities with naughty Christmas figurines. We got crazy Christmas nut bums. We've got crazy Christmas big bums. It's the 6th Mrs. Crazy Neil used to say to me, bang, bang, bang. She had to go, but I still love Christmas. Christmas without her is not the same.
Is that you? No, it's not me. What are you on about? He's got hair.
Your Christmas needs. Watch
Your Christmas needs. Nice. We did well there. Considering the first sequence we did really badly on, the rest we did alright. I received a small bonus. Current wealth, worrying debt. No. Not quite breaking even. Ooh, spitting image. I'm Crazy Neil, and if you want Christmas, we'll give you Christmas. We got tinsel on trees. We got trees without tinsel. We got chairs with tinsel. We got Christmases. I knew it. It's me, isn't it? Nice. I reckon we got time for one more. I reckon. Let's see what happens. Let's see if the world explodes. Day. A proportionate response. Proportionate response. Whoop whoop. The rest of your shift passes in a blur, with the same words going around and around in your head. Operatives working in advanced detonated nuclear explosives. Initial estimates put the death toll into the millions. Did this really happen? A proportionate response. You pull into the driveway with no memory of the journey home. The light in the front room is on. Clearly someone else is still awake. The door creaks open into the living room and you find Sam sitting on the sofa staring at the TV. The screen is off and they've clearly lost in thought. You take a seat beside them and put a reassuring hand on their shoulder. A proportionate response. They don't look at you, but they do reach up to take your hand in theirs. Now you're closer. You can see Sam's face more clearly. You see a look you've never seen before. Chris and Susie, they're both... Oh no! I know, what do we do? They're on holiday. What the hell can we do? The bastards killed Chris and Susie and millions of them. They killed my children. That's awful. All because of their fucking war, which we never asked for. Where there should be tears, there's only fire. Pure, raw fury. They're manic now. I hate the manics. I know you've always supported Advance, but after this, they're monsters. I need to know you understand that we're not going to help them anymore. Advance did what was necessary. I'm glad they were prepared to do it. I don't think it's that simple. The country is suffering. This war has to end. Nothing can justify what they did, and anyone who tries is just as bad as they are. Yeah, let's do that, okay? Relief spreads over Sam's face like a wave, and they collapse against you, clutching tightly. Clear's was weighing heavily on them. You're not sure you've even processed it at all fully yet, but at least you'll get through it together. Together. We're meant to be together. We got tinsel on tinsel! Ooh! A final farewell. The last week has passed in a blur, a rush of things to do, but all immediately forgotten, your memory clouded by a dark fog. 9 days since the new so-called Liberation Night and the beginning of Advance's new future. You weren't the first ones at the church today. You were staggered by the number of people who had come to mourn with you. Everyone here for the same reason, sharing the same pain, the same sense of loss. It's written all over their faces, much as it would be on yours. You step away from everyone else, needing space to gather your thoughts. Crazy Neil! Your little girl, Susie and Chris too, both just gone. Like that. Like mist on a mirror. Sam has said that since that evening, clearly still in shock. Not that you should blame them, but you haven't been much better. Sam appears silent and squeezes your hand tightly as an act of desperation seeking comfort, and you squeeze back. Some small piece of you can't help but wonder, are you partly to blame? Are you partly to blame? You. These scars will not fade quickly. There haven't even been coffins to bury. On a nuclear war. Well, look at the days. What are the days was again? 600, 700 days? My goodness. An academic exodus. Whoa! It's a seemingly ordinary morning, but as you get to work, you find a small crowd gathered in the break room. When you go in to grab your first cup of tea of the day, you can't help but overhear some excited chatter. You didn't hear? Yeah, another one's gone missing. What's that? Bring the total up to now. Oh, I should think over 100 at this point. They won't all be been reported or noticed yet. Sorry, what's going on? What's going on? An excited young woman turns to you and begins to explain. Another professor went missing from the Queensview University. With all the disappearances over the last year, scientists, doctors, researchers, she pauses before lowering her voice to a whisper. It's clear. Disrupt targeting the people speaking out against them. I even heard Advance struggling to prevent further. A deep, familiar voice from behind you interrupts. What exactly is going on here? A silence overtakes the room as you all turn in unison towards the doorway. Boastman clears his voice before continuing. I've told you before, I don't want to hear about these so-called disappearances. Come on now, people. Advance has been very clear. There's nothing to worry about, which means they're not our problem. And unless they start classing cappuccinos as intellectual, I don't think anyone here has anything to worry about. Best get back to work. Boastman holds up a hand to keep you, and everyone files out the room, always keeping you behind. Look, between you and me, and this leave it alone malarkey comes from on high. It's out of my hands. So I would appreciate it if you would refrain from talking about it further and make sure the news is in line with that school of thought. Yes? He gives you a pat on the arm and a smile before leaving to carry on with whatever it is he does during the workday. It seems that for better or for worse, public ownership is now in full swing. Days 850. A career in the making. More news. No, not news yet. You drum your fingers on the steering wheel impatiently as you wait for Charlie again. It's great he's enjoying the Cohesion Cadets and so enthusiastic, but does he really need to stay behind every week to help? It's your Saturday evening too, after all. Oh, hang on. So, sorry, Charlie is your son, Susie's your daughter, who's now dead. She was on holiday, she died. The other person was it Chris? who was on We Sent Abroad in the first story. Yeah. Okay. Confused. Finally, you see him exit the hall, a grin on his face. You can't help but smile back. The frustration starts to fade as you see him so genuinely happy. After hugging his friends goodbye, Charlie heads over to the car and gets in, his face flushed with excitement. So how was... You're interrupted as you can't contain yourself any longer. Guess what? What? You play along with a smile? Alright Charlie, calm down and tell us what it is. So obviously the Cohesion Cadets is a starting point for becoming a CCO. So we get a head start when applying for that. Charlie gushes, clearly keen on explaining his news, almost tripping over the words in his effort to tell you. Well, apparently from next year, the top 5% of cadets will be taken into a special program to become the CCM's, Community Cohesion Managers. And guess who's going to be in it? He beams at you. That's great news, Charlie. We're all proud of you. There we go, let's stick it out. With a grin from ear to ear, he sits back in his seat. Yeah, I'm so glad I joined. I can't wait to tell everyone. You chuckle. I think a celebration is in order. How about we pick up some takeaway on the way home? Yes, Soko. I think I knocked over something. Give me a second. Sorry about that. It's great to see him doing so well. A spark to light the flames. Of course, more going on. You're surprised to find Sam in bed next to you when he wakes up. They must have got in very late last night from drinks with the folks from school. You decide to let him sleep in and enjoy a lazy Sunday morning. With the house quiet, you decide to bring some breakfast into the living room to watch some TV while you eat. This is breaking news. Reports are coming in from across the country that large swathes of farmland went up in flames last night as part of what authorities are calling a heinous and well-planned attack of terrorism by the groups known as Disrupt. You drop the spoon back into the porridge and turn up the volume. In addition to food stores, which government sources have said will put a strain on universal menu centres countrywide, a number of CCO and civic buildings were targeted in last night's attack. According to Prime Minister Julia Salisbury, specific prison and re-education and betterment facilities were raided, and a small selection of problematic and potential dangerous individuals were forcibly extracted from lawful custody. Hold your breath, waiting to see if anyone got hurt. Fortunately, the CCOs were well prepared for the event like this, and Disrupt appeared to be disorganised in compassion. While there were a limited number of fatalities, they were entirely comprised of Disrupt terrorists, with only 3 CCOs reportedly injured in the various conflicts across the country. A significant amount of Disrupt activists were arrested and incarcerated, awaiting transfer to the Betterment Centre. More on this news as it develops. You go to turn off the TV. You're interrupted by Charlie walking into the living room, bleary-eyed with a piece of toast. Anything interesting going on? He gestures to the TV. Mutely, you leave the news on as they cycle through the story again. Charlie watches in hushed silence. By the end of the broadcast, they're dubbing it the Night of Fire. Everything going to be okay? Yeah, it's all going to be fine. I hope so. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. You get any news now? Any news? News, anybody? News? News, anybody? News? Yeah, news, we got there. Okay, woo. So this will be the last one we do today. And then next week will be the finale. Oh, the excitement. Definitely heard something. Something fell over. I don't know what it was. We seem to be okay though. Let's move that out of the way. There we go. The Uprising. Ooh. A year and a half since Liberation Night.
This is Alan James. The revolution starts tonight, Alex, and to be frank, we need your help. I know you've never been that sympathetic to our cause, but since the bombs, well, you've seen what happened. They have to be stopped, Alex. We know it in your heart, and tonight, well, it might be our very last chance. Play our tape at the second break. It's all right. And please, when I hack in, let my message reach the people just once, just tonight, before advance can't be stopped.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to play his crazy thing. He's a lunatic.
So's my nan, but she never missed her birthday.
His grandmother's on the run.
Yeah. Armed robbery, resisting arrest, double homicide of the same bloke. Things like that.
I hope he's alright though.
He's got his scar, and your brother was fine. Going in 10 seconds, everybody.
But I don't know who we're voting for now. It's bad, isn't it? It's bad.
Going in 5, 4, 3.
Good evening. This is the National Nightly News broadcasting across the territories. My name is Megan Wolf. Our top stories tonight. Future legend. It's been 40 days since Disrupt conducted multiple attacks across the territories. During the coordinated action, subsequently dubbed the Night of Fire, emergency services were kept busy at the agricultural centres, while a series of covert attacks were carried out freeing political prisoners, including former newsman Jeremy Donaldson.
Yes, he's free!
Nothing's been heard from the missing journalist since the violent Disrupt attack on his convoy 6 weeks ago. Donaldson was on his way back to Betterment after his notorious court appearance. All of us here at Channel 1 hope that wherever he is now, he's safe. Food, glorious food. With the last of the menu centres opening in territories 5, 8 and 14 today, Advance confirmed that the programme is now in full operation, providing free food for every citizen of the new future. What started as rationing during the 20-week war has blossomed into a social contract that is the envy of the unawakened world. Jack Tractor Pants, spokesman for the menu centres, said today that while they can guarantee the contents of every box is nutritious, the actual quality of the meals you cook depends on whether you have a touch of Chef Jordan Rankley or the culinary skills of a professional footballer. Happy talk. Record happiness levels have been reported today across the territories. As more and more former countries join the new future, a survey carried out by scientists at Queensview University reveals a stunning fall in depression, self-harm and suicides, especially in those territories which have historically faced the most unjust of indivisions. According to the professors, the binominal trajectories of the Bezier distribution show signs of becoming both inverted and protracted when dispersed over the square root of time. By applying Harrington's third law in conjunction with the vowels variation, we can clearly see that things are looking mathematically good for Julia Salisbury and Advance. Something's coming. Unsubstantiated rumours here in Territory 1 of armed protests tonight by increasingly desperate Disrupt terrorists. Despite the best efforts by the government, the self-styled resistance movement has continued to carry out a series of ever more extreme attacks. Increasingly unstable Disrupt spokesperson, the conspiracy nut Alan James, has not ceased in his lurid attempts to radicalise the public against Advance. And final headlines tonight for 3 stories we've been following closely for the last 2.5 years. Foreign soil, a glimpse today of failed CEO Sophia Remington, who, facing serious criminal charges centred around the details of her pet project, has spent the last year in refuge at the Malvanian Embassy here in the capital. With no end in sight to her self-imposed isolation, the board of Remington's Fist removed her as CEO in absentia this morning by a unanimous vote. Sophia was heard to yell something obscene in Malvanian at the assembled journalists before slinking back inside.
Good old Malvanian.
We didn't catch all of it, but it was something about our mother and a goat. A tribe called Best. Good news from Dante's Taint, as it seems the community of scientists, now permanently trapped underground, have adapted well to their forever home. Analysts say that a completely new subterranean society has developed in caves, with a rock-based economy, annual moss-eating competition, and a new language, or possibly disease, called Taint Tongue. It seems like Ingrid and David's team are thriving. It's just a shame that they started eating the goop. bruising bride. Things seem to have gone from bad to worse for Mr. and Mrs. Hansleaves as speculation emerges as to the state of their marriage. As Tiffany completes her 10 months community service for the assault of revelers at the wedding, Johnny told a close friend that she seemed to be happier cleaning pavements than she ever did cleaning my trophies. A source close to the couple said, although they're terribly unhappy, they want to stay together with a goldfish. All that, plus we'll be taking a trip to Dangley Parks for the notice board, as well as getting a sneak peek at the hottest ticket in town. That's all coming up on tonight's
3,
National
2,
Nightly News.
1. Uh-oh, it's starting to do it again.
But first, 500 days after the loss of a fine leader and a great man, the start of tonight's programme is dedicated to remembering and celebrating the life of Peter Clement. Patrick Bannon is live from Parliament Park, where Julia Salisbury will be breaking ground on what will soon be a memorial garden in Peter's honour. Patrick.
Longer listening to that old bitch lying through her teeth about missing that poor bastard.
Patrick.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
We're live.
Because I'm not being funny. Things were better with Peter, weren't they?
Patrick.
They were, and I don't mind saying it. They were. Because he held her back. But now there's no stopping her.
Hello, Patrick, we're live.
Of course, can't say that, can I, Francis? No, not with public ownership. No, with public ownership, you can't say anything these days. She's lost me. She's completely off the rocker. I heard from an aide. Hello, Megan. You join me here live from the what? Oh.
For a moment. Well, we will be going live to that groundbreaking ceremony just as soon as we can get
I love the
back.
technical difficulties thing.
Meanwhile, let me just say, I think the memorial gardens are going to be gorgeous. I've had a sneak peek at the designs and Alana Marsh has done a fabulous job. Oh, okay, all right, it seems like we have got the signal back. We can now go live to Patrick Bannon in Parliament Park.
Thank you, Megan. I'm Patrick Bannon, and we are indeed live here. Apologies for the technical difficulties there, but any moment now, Julia Salisbury will step out on stage behind me.
Alex, Postman here. The boys in editing have just informed me that the eulogy footage isn't fully cut together yet. You're going to have to do it on the fly.
Oh,
For
no.
goodness sake, make sure you make it look good.
Gathering since this afternoon.
This is Alan. You can undermine them here and help us win hearts and minds. Make him look bad, Alex. Really bad.
Okay.
And it seems like the ceremony is getting underway. Here is Prime Minister Julia Salisbury, the picture of elegance, to begin her address.
Good evening, fellow teammates and friends. 500 days ago, all of our lives changed irrevocably. Still reeling from the triumphs and tribulations of Liberation Night, another great loss befell the people of these newly united territories. The loss of a leader, a statesman, a dear friend, and a hero. Peter Gordon Clement.
Peter's death at the age of just 62, of course, announced by the team on the 24th of December, just 6 weeks after Liberation Night.
Born to a working-class family on a housing estate in Rotherham, Peter first trained as a carpenter before getting his start on television. First moving and building scenery, and then developing into the personality that we all knew and loved so much.
Just the Job first hit our screens over 25 years ago, running for 11 series, winning multiple awards, and charming audiences up and down the country.
Peter taught us, all of us, not to be content with the way things are, not to accept inequities, no matter how small. But he also taught us what it took to fight them. Courage, integrity, empathy, and hard, bloody graft.
Across a career spanning 3 decades, Peter Clement
Brilliant.
was known for shows including Wake Up, It's Saturday, and much later, late night chat show PT, which at its peak drew millions of viewers.
Peter was by no means a saint. Trust me, he once told me he had more regrets than he'd had stolen dinners. He always did have a knack for a turn of phrase. But it speaks to the strength of his character that he chose to share with us his mistakes alongside his achievements, his faults as well as his talents. Peter had the heart to give it all he had for the people of these united territories.
Famous for his potty mouth, it's estimated conservatively that Peter Clement uttered over 1.5 million swear words during his career, though some sources put this figure well in excess of 2 million F-bombs alone.
Gripped by illness as he was in the weeks and months leading up to Liberation Night, he wasn't the man we loved.
Brilliant.
But his eyes still twinkled with that familiar joy for life, that spark of wit and wisdom of a life lived for others.
Prime Minister Clement, of course, died from apparent liver failure after suffering from the long-term effects of alcohol abuse.
Well, there's a lesson to be learnt there.
I first met Peter nearly 20 years ago. The moment before I was supposed to give a speech. Nothing like this one, actually. Only I'd spilled coffee all down myself, and I was young, nervous, desperate to be liked, and from behind me I heard, "Christ, Pet, you've either pissed your kecks or sprung a leak, but either way you got a problem." And before I could even say a word, he stripped off his dry trousers and insisted I took them. That was the sort of man that Peter Clement was. Kind, compassionate, sensitive, a brilliant thinker, a natural leader, but mostly a good man. This glorious, our so beautiful and new, this shining beacon.
Thank you, Alex. There'll be another opportunity to steer public perception soon. It's really starting. You'll know when.
His accomplishments, the future he forged, the boundaries he pushed. To me, he'll always be the man in his pants cheering on a stranger at the back of the conference. It is my great honor to give to you the Peter Clement Memorial Garden. Shall we see if we can get a countdown going? Everyone with me? 10, 9, 8, 7.
Whoa!
Now, Alex, control the message.
Mom, we have to get into safety. Come with us.
I'm not leaving, I can't.
Oi!
You two, don't panic. Help us here.
You're hurting me.
Well, stop resisting, Lee. Stop resisting and we'll let you up.
I'm not resisting. Ah!
Okay. You two, stay with him.
Mom, we have to stay by your side.
I am the Prime Minister, and if I give you an order, you will damn well follow it. Do you understand?
You have the right to be here.
Understand?
I said turn the fucking camera off.
Oh, he swore. I didn't see it. Oh, done it.
Oh, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Oh, Mr. Swearing.
Medics are coming. You sit down.
What? No, stay with me. I need help now!
Salisbury's still here.
You're gonna for press authorization.
You are guilty of the murder of more than 10 million people.
It's all kicking off.
Target armed. Haven't you done enough? Look around you. This is what your precious freedom looks like, is it? Under fire!
Whoa.
Rise up! Take to the streets! Silence come! Stop fire! Break windows! Draw them out! They can't stop us all! Resist! Distract! Lower your
Whoa!
Location secure. Lower your Granted. No. It was unnecessary. Can't you see?
Will you turn that off, please, sir? I said, please turn that off.
Shocking scenes from the capital there, exclusively on the National Nightly News, and our apologies to any of our viewers who might have found this evening's events upsetting. But at the National Nightly News,
oh, the wiggly bits. Doing the wigglies.
And we make no apology for that. We'll update you on the latest from this disrupt attack later in the programme, but when we come back, it's time for happier pursuits, and you know what that means by now. Don't go away. We'll be back after this.
Alex, I don't know what else to say. We need your help. I'm begging you.
It's becoming a weekly event. It's different tonight.
It's kicking off, isn't it? It's kicking off.
Right. So there's a revolution happening outside, and we're off to the damn fucking park. That's journalism, apparently.
We get set for the next sequence.
We've got 8+ for that. Nice.
Teeth.
I can't believe it's all on sale.
Yes, indeed. This place is closing down and everything's gotta go.
No, it's not closing down.
Relocating.
That's right, Brad.
Alex, during this next section, a cameraman working in the newsroom who's one of us is going to get a coded location out. We don't know yet which camera he's on, but if we find out, I'll let you know. Just keep your eyes out for the fist and try and keep it on the air for at least 5 seconds. Our operatives will do the rest.
Oh, man.
While you still care. Megan, this is your new makeup artist, Craig.
No.
What?
No.
10 seconds, everybody.
Sorry, Craig. It's a no.
Okay, we are going in 5, 4, 3.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News with me, Megan Wolf. Very shortly, we'll be heading on over to the final episode of what has quickly become a hugely successful feature, The Notice Board.
Has it, though?
Before we do, let's chat with Philippa Radin. Tell me, why do you think the public love The Notice Board so much?
It's real. There, I said it. It connects with people. You know, people look at us and they say, those are real people struggling with real problems.
That's a really interesting point.
Yeah, I mean, I was saying to my PA secretary as I got out of the limo, I was saying, it's good for people to see normal, authentic people like them on TV.
People like you.
Precisely. Unfortunately, then I was interrupted by some dreadful wretch who wanted an autograph, but a swift kicking from security soon put him back in line.
Yes, well, I think it's really good that our screens are filled with such relatable stories. So, The Notice Board is coming to an end after a sensational time at the top. What do you think has made this show so successful?
It's a combination of so many things. My hard work, my talent, my look.
Wow, you have a lot to thank you for.
Hey. You're welcome.
We've just heard our man's on camera for.
I have a real sense of responsibility. You know, a sense
What's a
of
fist?
being entrusted with something.
Just put it on there for a few seconds.
Get back to the interview, Alex.
Good.
Yeah, I think that's really important, that we should use this platform to do good in the world. I agree.
That's exactly it. So I've decided to help as many.
Excellent work, Alex. That's the location shared. Next, you'll need to give them the go.
What? The go?
Or reducing child poverty.
No, by adopting as many as I can get my hands on.
Oh, okay. How many children have you adopted?
Oh, we're well into the double figures now, Megan. I stopped counting in the late 30s.
Goodness, that is a lot of children.
Yeah, once we finish putting them into the guest room, I'll have to put a futon in the laundry cupboard.
Oh, you really are some sort of hero.
Hey, I live a privileged life. What can I say? I mean, any child. I can take
it's all kicking off out there.
child rescued from suffering.
Poor children. Were their lives really that bad before?
Oh, they're Normans, I presume so.
Okay.
Yeah, it's shocking to think, actually, that only 1 in 10,000 children have a celebrity parent.
I'd never thought of it that way before.
Well, I'm doing everything I can to fix those numbers.
What do you think it is about your life that's so desirable?
Can actually hear gunfire out there.
It's mainly shame and
pretty
panic
scary.
with expensive bottled water. So actually, if anyone wants to, I'd happily trade.
That I can relate to. Right, you better go off and get ready. that was Philippa Radin sharing some thoughts about her lifestyle. I think it's really important to stay grounded and keep everything in perspective. Clearly, not everyone else agrees, but that's enough from me. Let's go now over to Dangly Parks for the final ever episode of the Notice Board.
What a day! First the tea morning, and now to post this notice.
She's so sucky, yeah, she isn't she?
To cope with it all. Oh wait, perhaps I do.
Ha 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 ha!
Oh! By St. Barnabas, what on earth is all this?
Freeze, dirtbag!
Oh, Laura, it's you. I thought for a moment you were a knife-wielding mugger or stabber.
No, I'm afraid not. It's just me, a community inclusion officer.
Blimey neck! Jump scares as well! I don't need jump scares. Who thought playing a jump scare was a good idea? Freaked me out.
Responsible for keeping crime up.
I'm trying to control the news.
Of course.
This is the real news.
You and your colleagues, violence on our streets is a thing of the past.
What's all this, Vicar?
I know, it's a disgrace. Somebody has
I'm not going to lie, Alex. It's a hard fight. But we've got the location out, and now we need you to give our people the go code. For the next 3 sound effects, 3 boos in a row.
Ah, 3 boos in a row.
Alex.
They don't call me the right
3 boos in a row.
Ripped for no reason.
Yes.
It's no good.
It looks like all those crucifix classes were a waste of time.
How many points do I get? A million points. A million points.
2 for 2. Fantastic.
For Cheeky Whisker House. I don't know.
It looks like all those lifting classes were a waste of time.
It's too heavy, even for me. A strong,
You did it, Alex. We're good to go.
to lift this.
Did someone call for the best firefighter in town? Hi!
Well done, Captain Evans. You're so much stronger than us.
Especially me, the weak old
Cheeky
man.
Whisker House for
It's
the win.
least I could do for my community.
Oh, it's all kicking off.
No luck catching the little devil then?
Unfortunately not. The ferret struck again last night. When Ray opened the post office this morning, he found that every single stamp had been pre-licked.
My God!
Some people have no decency.
Sadly, if we don't catch him before tomorrow, we may have to cancel the village fete.
Don't worry. We won't let that happen. Will we, Vicar?
No, no, no. Laura,
No.
tell me, why do they call him the ferret?
Some say it's because of...
Oh, so I missed your message, Brenton. It's funny with the lag. I can see the messages and then wait for it to happen on screen. Exactly.
But
Exactly.
really, it's because whenever he strikes, he always leaves behind the foul stench of urine.
The foul
Never
stench
fear,
of
officer.
urine.
We'll catch this pissy nuisance and save the village fate.
There you
Or
go.
my name's not Captain Danger Evans. The community cohesion team are doing their best, but they simply don't have the smarts to solve this mystery. But I know someone who does. Someone who's about to blow this thing wide open. Me! Blackout!
It's the morning of the village fete.
It's the morning of the
Thanks to
village.
theatrical
It's also
convention.
because Dr. L doesn't see them until an hour after we send them. Hey!
There's
That's
Mrs.
not true.
Craven setting up her cake stall.
And look, there's the motorcycle display team, setting up for a show that would be far too expensive for live television.
I'm going to set up the coconut shy. What are you
Love a
doing,
coconut
Vicar?
shy.
First, I'm running the tombola. Then, I'll be selling forgiveness for money.
Aren't you judging the jams?
I couldn't possibly.
Well, that sounded like Mrs. Craven. Looks like someone sucked all the jam out of her donuts.
That damn ferret has struck again!
Whatever are we to do?
Although I'm very competent, I have no idea how to solve this case.
I guess we'll just have to cancel the fate.
Hold it right there, ferret.
Me? Have you been drinking from the fire
What?
extinguishers again?
Not you, the vicar.
Have you seen the new game House have made? No? I haven't seen the old game House made. Who are House?
So you could have the day off, didn't you?
I already have to work Sundays. I shouldn't have to work 2 days a week.
But how did you know?
Well, my first clue was the smell.
Yes, I do smell of urine.
Next, I noticed that the vicar's tongue was particularly dry, almost as if he'd been licking thousands and thousands of stamps.
Or perhaps
It's called
eating
Big
Mrs. Craven's
Walk.
baking.
Which brings me on to my third clue. The vicar said that he had no more room for jam.
So what did House? Oh, House did the duck one, didn't they? The one with the goose game. Yeah. Big Walk. Big co-op game. Looks fun. Ooh, I like a co-op game. What? Is there a trailer for it? We could watch the trailer.
Almost as if he had his fill.
Precisely.
But you managed to figure it all out from that?
Well, I also found this at the scene.
That proves nothing. No!
Get him out of here, officer!
You did it, Captain. You could say you ferreted him out.
Hey, come on. Let's go and have a party in my massive garden. I am doing well.
Thanks to you, we're all doing well.
That was it. The final ever episode of the Notice Board. And what a way to end it. Thank you as always to Chef, Philippa and Tommy. After the break, we'll be both dancing and learning. So don't change that channel. We'll be right back.
That's the ads. Well done, everybody.
Done.
You play our advert at this break, Alex. I guess there's one more chance at the end of the show.
Now back. I've got four
Oh, got one more bit.
sausage. Hey, you coming to the after party?
I'm not going to lie to you, Alex. It looks bad. I thought.
Oh, give me a second. Let me see if I can find it. Give me 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Give me a second. 5 years later, I can do it. I'm a good streamer. I'll probably crash my blimmin' OBS now, my luck. Do you know what? I think I have seen this.
Hello.
Right, are you gonna go big? Yeah, okay. Okay, so if we go over to here, we'll be able to see it. Do you need to switch the YouTube of the game you're playing? Hey! It's not true, I'm playing a game! Playing it! Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me? You can hear me. We don't believe it anymore.
Hello.
Hello.
We're House. You might know us because of our Goose Game.
Yes.
And we're here today to show you around our new game. Ooh. It's a cooperative multiplayer adventure made for friends to play together. It's called Big Walk.
Hello, me.
It's a tricky game to describe. but it's mainly about doing two things: talking and walking.
Can you hear it all right?
So talking. It's a big part of Big Walk, and we've put a lot of work into making a proximity voice chat system that feels natural and playful. You'll sound different if you're speaking up close.
Hello.
Hello.
Or far away.
Hello.
Or in a
so
tunnel.
cool.
Hello.
Hello.
Or over a walkie-talkie.
Hello. Over.
Or behind soundproof glass.
Over.
In a situation like this, where you can't hear each other, you'll need to find other ways to communicate. So we've given you lots of ways to point and gesture.
Oh, there they are.
And plenty of tools to stay in touch when you're out of earshot. And if you can't use voice chat, or you just don't feel like it, we've also made a proximity text chat system, so you can play the entire game that way as well. Hello.
The game is set in a big open world that we've filled with all kinds of stuff.
And it's so cool.
To see it all, you'll need to go for a big walk. Exploring as part of a group is a special feeling. Our chat system makes it important to stick together.
It does. It looks
so
amazing.
Navigating the world of Big Walk requires lots of teamwork and talking.
Oh, that's not very fast.
As you explore, you
Hell
can split
yeah.
up and go off on your own adventures, or even lose each other accidentally. When you're apart, you won't be able to talk face to face, and so finding your way back together isn't always straightforward.
Ooh, nice.
If you get lost in the bush, don't worry. You'll find plenty of ways to stay in touch and find each other again. Hello?
If anyone can hear me, please shoot up a flare.
Thank you.
Nice.
This building behind me has a challenge in it. Completing challenges like these is the way you make progress through the game.
Oh, my
They're all
goodness.
about teamwork, and they're all a little bit different. A lot of them are designed so that you find funny and surprising new ways to talk. You might need to do some miming, or come up with a special code, or even sing to each other.
Okay, so you want to find a speaker that's like ooh wah wah, ooh wah wah, ooh wah wah.
They're not all about talking though.
Ooh, wah, wah, wah.
There's a bit of platforming in there, some sports, and some weirder stuff too.
Stop.
Our challenges are open-ended and leave plenty of room for you to do things your own way.
Looks so good.
Like the rest of the game, challenges in Big Walk are about the joy of muddling through things together.
So that's Big Walk. There's heaps to see and do, but there's also lots of room to just hang out in between. We think there's some real magic that happens when you forget your plans and find yourselves doing something else entirely.
You can sit and watch the sunset.
Tell stories as you wait for the night to pass.
Go dancing.
Or you could steal your friend's binoculars and
It
kick
is
them
so
into the
cool.
ocean.
Oi.
Sorry.
We hope you enjoyed this little tour and got a sense of what we think is so special about this game.
So mean.
We made Big Walk to be a nice way to hang out with your friends in a video game, and we hope you like playing it as much as we do. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.
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 Goodbye. Oh, that is cool. Well, there you go. Well, that is a must buy. That sounds really cool. Oh, I've lost it. I've lost the cursor. Give me a second. Oh no. It went all laggy there. Did you see it? How laggy it went for a second. And it's gone. No, I'm here. You can see me, can you? It went really laggy. Like, really laggy. I was like, I couldn't even move the cursor for a second. It's Pep! It's Pep! Well, we got 2.5 minutes of this thing, I think. I don't know. Maybe 7 minutes, I don't know.
One last request, Alex, if you can.
Yeah.
One of the next guests is with us. When we get asked, censor him for us, and the final orders will go out.
He did. As soon as he thought I was gone, that was it.
Please.
End of the stream.
If there's any humanity left in you, get it right at least twice. There's so many.
You can run back to Jenny now.
Okay. Last segment.
Sorry about that, Sarah. Nothing you can tell me. At all. They said no one's died, that's all I can say.
10 seconds.
The joy of privilege.
She is in tears. Going fast.
Oh, hang on. Pep missed all the stinky poop news. He did. He missed all of it. Hey Andy! How you doing? Welcome in. Could you even hear that? I think you did. I think you heard it. I've been tired, sleeping all day. And how you doing, Jiggly? Yeah, how you doing? Hey, there was actual poop. There was a tray of different poops they were talking about. We knew you'd love it. Let's do it. The news.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News.
As the
Later in
world
this segment, we're
blows
hoping to
apart.
be able to go back to Patrick Bannon at the scene of tonight's shocking Disrupt attack. But first, I'm delighted to be joined by the cast of the smash hit
13 minutes.
musical
Okay, we're on for 13
everyone's
minutes.
talking about. I'll be speaking with the cast in a moment, but first, let's take a look at them in action. Please give a warm National Nightly welcome
Oh, wrong one.
to the Novaries.
Hello? Doctor? Yes, I see. Thank you for letting me know. I have a decent life. I'm a happy, loving wife. And my job is well paid and fulfilling. I have a husband, John. He's due home soon, won't be long. And I have to tell him something that is absolutely chilling. We share coffee in the morning, and we make love every day. We take time alone together to talk and laugh and play. We prioritize our needs. We do charitable deeds. But the flowers of our happy life are now beset by me.
I'm home.
Oh, darling John.
Oh, dearest John.
There's something very wrong. I've just had a conversation with our doctor, David Watts, so please be seated. This news will make you feel defeated. The scans revealed a lump.
You poor unlucky chump. Is it cancer?
Worse, oh, John. We're having a baby.
How can this be?
Oh, woe is me.
Why has this happened to me? I always wear 2 condoms for the maximum of
Safety in our tiny flat. We built a peaceful habitat. Now our lives are fucked. We're having a baby. Now you can't have any wine at Good Club.
And there won't be any time for foot rubs.
Now your hair will stink of weed.
And you'll start to disagree. And forget about that holiday in Territory 3. No more waking up at 10:30. In fact, you're never going to get a good night's sleep again.
No more snap decisions to go on to a club.
You'll be lucky if you even make it out to the pub.
Why can't we be more like our gay and lesbian charms?
The only glue they have to deal with comes from personal bums.
Now when I take a sick day at home,
The parasite won't leave you alone.
how you swallow. We're our top priority. I look after you, and you look after me. Ain't no trouble and strife. We got a childless life.
Here we go.
No one wails and no one walls. No one draws things on the
Here we go.
walls.
We got it.
A wonderful wife. We got a childless life.
Childless life.
Having a baby.
We're having a baby. Changing nappies daily. We're having a baby.
No more weekends by the coast. Now your kid is uppermost. It's more than a passing craze to have
childless days.
We're having a baby.
We're having a baby.
Death trap toys and
We're having a baby. This is for Pet, this song.
craze to have a childless
Baby.
Strawberries there,
Woo.
treating us to their opening number from Elegy for a Childless Life, which is currently the hottest ticket in the Capital Theatre District. And we'll be touring the territories later this year. Right then, come on you lot, come on down, let's go, don't be shy. Hello. Hi Megan. Hi. It's an honour to be here. Oh really, are you fans of the show? Yes. Used to be. Well, listen, let's get stuck in. Your amazing musical. Now, I mean, not only do you perform this show every single night,
With matinees on Wednesday and Saturday.
right, but you're
Saturday!
Am I right?
It
Well, everyone
stinks.
contributed their
Oh
ideas,
no.
And then some of us went away and did the actual work on the script. But no, it's very much a team effort. Oh, that's fantastic. How rude of me. I've not introduced any of you. I'll be the one being replaced next. Let's go down the line, shall we?
Hi, I'm Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Jim Blunt. Pleasure to be here.
Jennifer Boren Woodley.
Hello, I'm John. John Sapley. Used to be in the business professionally.
My name's Jill, with a J.
And I'm Janet. I'm the youngest.
That's incredible. And you were all friends previously. I mean, what a coincidence, right? With your names beginning with a J.
Oh my goodness, guys! Our names all begin with J.
Sorry about all the shooting and violence outside the
You
window.
haven't typed them out 1,000 times?
It's really kicking off out there.
You knew? Why didn't you say anything?
I thought we all knew. It's bloody obvious, isn't it? I just thought we were doing a funny thing where we never mentioned it. And I believe as well as being friends, you're also couples. In real life as well as in the show.
Well. There's a wildfire in Greater Manchester and the smell's gone with the wind.
I'm with Janet.
And I'm with John.
What? There's a wildfire in Manchester?
Jim and I.
That's crazy. I mean, I know it's hot, but blimey.
Well, that must make for some confusion in the rehearsal room.
I should have seen the first draft. Jen decided that Jack would play Jim. I
Blimey.
would play Jack. Jen, Janet.
Well, be safe.
Jill,
Keep your windows
Jen,
closed.
Janet, Jill.
What about John?
Well, my character was originally just called Man 1.
It was allegorical.
It was very confusing.
Not for a professional.
After much toing and froing.
And gnashing and wailing.
And gin and tonic.
We decided that we'd just use our own names, which is less truthful.
We're also less likely to go into the wrong dressing rooms.
Okay, yeah, that would be very embarrassing, wouldn't it? Of course, when I first wrote it, we were only meant to run for a few nights at the Member Village Hall, but when
Look
I
after yourself, Andy. Don't go.
it caught the
Don't
eye
go
of
outside.
someone high
Don't do
up,
it.
and before you could say it
Stay
was a
inside.
sensation, we were transferring to the capital.
It's all been a bit of a roller coaster, really. I'm only 19. I'm the youngest.
You really don't have to repeat that.
I had to give up my job as a mortuary technician.
Well, yes, we all had to move to the capital.
I love that job.
It's been a very turbulent time.
So peaceful. No singing.
This piece isn't.
Stand by, Alex. Sense of the orange.
Chilled.
Sense of the orange?
And why you shouldn't have them. In a way, I guess it is.
No, I'm not going to
peaceful
censor it.
with a
Blow
small
it.
p.
I'm not doing it.
After all, we are a solid unit, and eagle-eyed audience members will see we nod our heads to advance on stage throughout, and we target the messaging at women aged 22, well, about 35.
I'm not doing it. I
They're the most
won't be
likely to
bought.
affected by this terrible.
I think someone did not put their barbecue out properly and just let it burn. What? Well, that's crazy.
You clearly agree. This isn't about me.
Of course, we see that there are advantages to a family unit, but eagle-eyed couples watch as the little parasites advance on their lives, and there's no time to play the guitar, get through a book, or watch a movie. They're exhausted, passed out on the couch by 20 to 9, for God's sake.
Very chatty tonight, dear.
Usually I'm the chatty one. Because
you're the youngest, we know. It's not a badge of honour, Janet.
Janet, please, Jennifer. Oh, well said, John. Thanks, Janet. Got your back.
So, could you just tell us what is the play about? What happens in it?
Well,
What happens in it?
it's a tragedy, obviously.
Oh.
Jennifer, myself, and John have their child, and then the story charts the downfall of their hopes and dreams.
And there's
Pet,
lots
don't
of
listen to them.
singing.
And dancing.
A lot.
My character works at a menu centre for a distribution unit. Eagle-eyed, she sees her friend's rapid advance to a pit of despair. Becoming a target for children's TV advertising at the age of 22, she decides to take drastic action. I can't really say more, though. I
probably said too much already.
Yes. Let's not spoil the second act for anyone who might come to see it.
Which should be all of you. For too long, we've been told that a life without children is somehow incomplete, that children are a blessing. Well, I've done the research, and they're not. Besides, there's already loads of bastards running around all over the place, so...
We just want people to have the option of a happy, child-free life without stigma.
Got in there.
You know, when I was 14, before I had come out, I had an experience with a girl called Julia Jacobs. She was an experiment, I guess, you know, a chance to dip my toes into the...
Well, thank you so much for coming in tonight. I really hope you keep them dancing in the aisles for many performances to come. The notary is there.
Look,
and I am pleased to say we can now go back to Patrick Bannon to get the latest from the scene of tonight's horrific events. Patrick, you okay?
Thank you, Megan. This is Patrick Bannon reporting from the scene of tonight's devastating and symbolic attack tonight this evening. An attack which I myself have found myself caught up in. I'm still a little dazed and a little deaf, Megan. So I hope you'll forgive me if I seem that it's time to speak with the Prime Minister. Mrs. Salisbury, that's you. You're still here. The Prime Minister.
I couldn't leave. Not when there were people that needed help. Any team player would have done the same. I don't deserve praise for being human.
It's really kicking off out there now.
Here. Or Palisades. Or Lemonade. Right. So, is the situation... Now, are we safe?
Yes. The security services performed their duties without hesitation.
No, I don't think we are safe.
I would like to assure the public that although there have been some injuries, there were no civilian deaths here this evening.
Oh, that's good news about the Sorry, did you say no deaths?
That's right. No civilian deaths. Just the 4 disrupt terrorists curtailed by law enforcement who were, as always, so cohesive. If
Whoa.
I may, I have a message for your viewers.
Oh my goodness, there's fire, there's flames.
There, on the camera there.
It's getting close.
Stay at home tonight. Do not become another casualty of war. Disrupt have had their moment, but as the dear departed Mr. Clements once famously said, it ends today.
Thank you, Prime Minister, for those strong words of strength. Back to the studio. Megan, now in the studio with Megan Wolf now.
Patrick Bannon there, bravely reporting from the front line of tonight's horrifying bombing.
Oh.
Maybe you need to get checked out, Patrick. Well, that brings us to the end of tonight's National Nightly News. But before we go, throughout the programme tonight, we've been receiving reports of disrupt activities throughout the territories. Through a series of coordinated attacks, these terrorists are attempting to undermine Advance's vital work. However, sources at team headquarters have told us that this placid revolution was not only predicted, but allowed to happen. Our government have lured Disrupt out from the shadows, and they are not the overwhelming force they would have you believe. The military have been acting
Hope they haven't spotted that I'm in there. Getting intense, it really is intense now.
Because the team has assured this programme that the turbulence will soon be over, and we can once again focus our minds on building the new future with equality, fairness and resources.
Oh my goodness.
My name is Megan Wolf. Let's make tomorrow better.
God, we made it to the roof. Set up the rocket launcher. Let's silence the monster.
Uh-oh.
Window, Alex. Watch the tower.
Whoa! Hold on, everybody! Whoa! Hold on to the desk! I mean, sorry, serious acting. Wow. It ends today. Excellent acting, thank you. Thank you. I'll collect my award now. Actor of the Year! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Get that man another butt plug award. It's not a butt plug. It's an obelisk. a crystal obelisk of the greatest variety. That really hurt sticking that up there. You have received your full wages, current wealth, not quite breaking even. Oh, not quite breaking even. Lovely, we're doing well. I'm going to save and quit there. There we go. Beautiful. Let's go back. There we go. So we got one more stream of this. One more. And will the world end? Will I save it with my superior news, behind the news skills? I don't know. What is a news person? No worries, Brenton. No worries. Thank you everyone today for watching. Thank you very much for the subs from Jiggly, Kara. There's Jiggly and Kara, and that might have been it. That might have been it. But that's all I needed. Thank you very much. That's I am very, 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 very thankful for you putting that money into the stream. Without the money, the quality of the stream would not be as amazing as it is. But you do get a whole heap of excellent emotes. Oh, loving those emotes. Will Dr. L win another award? Tune in next week. You know I will. You know I will. It's so good to see you hard earning, but you work hard, and then you give it to a man to piss it away with bad acting skills. Right, never Southern Cadet. Oh no! What have I done? I've ruined it. I've ruined the whole stream. I've ruined all of the streams. Well, I will be back next week, next Sunday, for the last of Not For Broadcast. Yes, you heard it here first. Award-winning acting skills. Award-winning. And I will be. Then we'll be starting another game. Well, that's the excitement of this stream, yeah. But until then, I will bid you adieu. Thank you for coming along. I hope you enjoyed it. Kara, she's watching the TV. She can't hear us. Jiggly, enjoy Corfu. Get a piece of Corfu rock. They're famous for their rocks. It says Corfu all the way through the rock. I don't know if that's what they're famous for. The food is amazing. You'll love it. You will enjoy it. If you love Greek food, and I love Greek food, you'll love it. Stick some oil on it and you've got some Greek food. Yum, yum, yum. Can he wait? Can he wait, man? Until then, I'm out of here, people. See you later. See you later, Andy. See you later, Brenton. See you later, Jiggly. See you later, Cara. See you later, Pep. See you later, anyone else I've forgotten. Oh dear, I'm dying. Have a good one, people. And it's only one thing to say. It's goodbye to the summer. See you later. I'm a waving.
Stars peek out as twilight starts to show. With every moment, our love begins to grow. Holding hands, walking through the sand we sigh. Another perfect summer day passes by. And as the nights get longer, hearts beat strong, humming tunes of a season we loved so long. Watching as the sun slowly sets. Another summer day has quickly come to an end. Drinking cocktails on the beach, with the tide lapping at my feet, as the moon in the sky, glowing memory. Goodbye to the summer. for another summer spectacular. Whoa, I hope you all return for the gaining traveler. Whoa, walking hand in hand on this summer spectacular. Whoa, the tension of your life disappears like the days on this calendar. Singing goodbye to the summer. Goodbye to the summer. Goodbye to the summer. Whoa, spectacular. One more time now. Goodbye to the summer. Goodbye to the summer. Goodbye to the summer. Whoa, spectacular.